Hello? Hello? Okay. What's up? What's up? Good morning. What's up? Good morning. Special stream. Special Monday morning stream. No work today. I'm off work today. Because of the holiday. Holiday tomorrow. I'm off work today. Pretty good deal. Pretty sweet deal. Hey, what's up, Arius, Catkiss, Hamster? I'm off work. I'm off work today. We're gonna beat King's Quest 2 fan remake. Then we're gonna play King's Quest 3 fan remake. Sure, why not? Alright. So, in the last stream, we're trying to get these 3 gems. These 3 gems of something to put inside of a rock man. And we just got the one from the sky. We've got the water one, we've got the sky one. Now we need to get the swamp one. Yeah, tomorrow's the 4th of July in the USA. So I'm off today, because my workplace is pretty cool. And so what happened was we just got the gem from the sky. And now it's all like dark here. It's all dusk and everything. So this game's pretty cool because the world changes after significant events. So now we basically have to explore everything again and see what we can do. So I decided to come check out the church. This place has been locked before. Now, you know, it's all dark. There's like eyes over here.
Trees seemingly form a wall here, barring your passage to the north.
And then this bell's ringing now.
The church bell is tolling.
Oh, the Capri. I keep forgetting. Capri. We got to get back to Capri someday, Cactus.
The church bell is tolling.
So I guess we go in here.
Finding the door unlocked and unbarred, you enter the church.
Yeah, it's pretty nice having 4th of July be on a Tuesday, because a lot of places are closing on Monday. Kanji, what's up? Ifreed, what's up? Doing a morning stream. I might actually do an evening stream. I might stream for like 4 hours. Then go do some stuff, and then come back in the evening. But I'm not sure yet.
A hideous statue of a grinning fiend forms an archway leading to the church's outdoor cemetery.
It's like an evil church.
You notice a Bible on the end of a pew.
Pew, alright, take it.
You look over the Bible, which appears to be many decades old. You open it and find that an otherwise blank page at the front has been written on. It is dated over 20 years ago.
Alright. To all those who have heard the word, we are the chosen few, blessed by the spirits of the wild, destined for greatness, concealed by the clot. There is one challenge we must overcome before our future can be set in stone. The simple people of Kalima cling to the memory of their former ruler. Even now, years after his fate's dark turn, they retain their hopes so that he will not forsake them. So, as long as this is so, our goal cannot be attained. So, my brothers, it is our duty to see the land cleansed of its blight. Do not fear our enemy. Our faith, purpose, and power will guide us to the future we were promised. A path has been found to him. O brothers, let him hear the warning howls. The cloth will be lifted for all time, and our songs will echo the end of him, his influence, and his family.
You return the Bible.
Shit, I didn't finish reading. Hang on, Sensei Rat.
Notice that a page from the Bible has fallen onto the floor.
I didn't click. I'm trying to finish reading. They're like, if you take this long, you're an idiot. Well, fine. I guess I'm an idiot then.
You pick up the fallen page and read it. The words appear to have been written recently.
Yeah, I hope it lets me read the whole thing.
Swift were wisely spent, searching everywhere we went.
Seconds swift were wisely spent. Oh, I know what that is. I know what that is. You guys know what this is? I know what that is.
The paper. You read the seconds swift
south,
were
south,
wisely
west,
spent,
west, south, south, east, west,
we...
west. That's how we get through the swamp. There's a swamp that you get lost in. And you need to find the exact way to go. We figured it out. Hey, Joy, how are you? Are you at work? How many of you guys are at work today?
The monk is in deep prayer and does not respond to your word.
Are most of you guys just at normal work? What's this?
The collection box caters to those with money or valuables to show their support for the church.
Ooh, we should save. We got Gem 2, so we good 7. Can we steal the collection?
This collection box is for money and valuables. Its contents are to be removed only by the monks.
Yeah, Tukanji, I'm a genius, that's the thing. You're at work? Oh, you're at work. Alright, what's up with this guy? I guess we should talk to him.
The monk is in deep prayer and does not respond to your words.
He's like a Christian monk. Is that a thing? Like there's monks that go like to the church?
The symbol of the faith is displayed prominently in the church.
Canada Day was on Saturday? What's Canada Day, Takanjia? I don't know what that is. I guess Kilgore was doing a Canada Day stream. What is Canada Day?
A hideous statue of a grinning...
Yeah.
Candles burn solemnly in the dead of night.
This game is really good. This remake of King's Quest II, it's really, really good. It's really, 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 really good.
A stone cherub is positioned near the archway.
Touch it.
There's no need.
Touch the man.
It would not be prudent to touch a man of the cloth without his consent.
Grab this.
You have no inclination to do anything with the crucifix.
Touch this. Yes.
Feeling
pray.
humbled, you kneel
Let's
down
pray.
to pray.
Let's pray.
You rise again after a few moments.
You gotta pray just to make it today. They're Christian monks, but they're not called monks.
The monk stirs, stands, and turns to face you.
Uh-oh, we're gonna have to fight? Whoa. Okay, he'll talk to me now, because I prayed. Canada's birthday's on the 1st of August. It's Canada's birth. Oh, it's the birth of it being oh, so it's the same thing as like July 4th here. Canada Day. That's cool.
Father, I go now to a place of darkness. While I am stout of heart,
This is
the
his
path laid
dad?
down before me is unclear. I seek only the knowledge that my passage be illuminated by heavenly favor.
What the fuck is this?
And a prayer that I may make it through.
The monk gives you a reassuring smile and pats you on the shoulder. He then lifts a silver cross from around his neck and places it in your hands.
What is going
Thank
on?
you.
I didn't know.
You are welcome.
I didn't know Graham
my
was a
child.
devout Christian.
You can talk?
Of course.
I thought monks were forbidden from speaking.
Not all churches follow the same rules, and this church is quite unique.
Really? How so?
The monk just smiles placidly at you.
We're gonna need this to protect ourselves from a monster. This cross. The monk smiles placidly. I don't like it when a monk smiles placidly.
About this crucifix.
I believe you will find the cross to be of immense value. It has come to us at a huge price.
It was expensive?
Creeper.
I mean that it has cost us more than any value.
Whoops. He said it's cost us more than any value to be in possession of it. What did it cost you?
If I may ask, why is it that you only open the church at dusk?
We find the late hours more favorable.
No, this is an evil
Surely
church.
then you would not have many in your congregation.
Yes, that is true.
Christian monks are called brothers. Yeah, I think it's a devil church. I mean, maybe this big devil face could clue you in. Also, it only opens at night. This guy's creepy.
What do you know of the Count?
Only that he is a heathen, a blasphemer. You serve God well by going there, my child. Bless you.
The Count is in the
The
graveyard.
monk smiles at you, turns
Outside.
back to the altar, kneels, and resumes his prayers.
Friars, yeah, Friar. Friar Tuck from Robin Hood. Okay, what are these?
You find it odd that the windows have been boarded up from the outside. The church must be very dark, even in broad daylight.
Okay, it's gotta be a vampire. Something vampiric, you know. Something vampire is going on here. But why would this guy give me this cross which could stop a vampire?
It is a shiny silver cross dangling from a silver chain.
Alright, if we don't see a vampire, I will be very surprised. Hi, Tunandari. Yeah, we got over 100 points. I think we're getting close to the end of the game. We have 2 of the 3 gems we need. And I would assume that I'll probably end up with like 150 or 160 points. Because I doubt I'll get them all, so we'll definitely beat this today.
You've never been terribly fond of gargoyles, and this one isn't likely to sway your opinion.
Friars, yeah, friars do make great donuts. Yeah, like there's nothing much, there's not a lot better than, you know, a fresh donut right out of the thing, right out of the fryer,
Twintle, 1250 to 12.
right out of the fryer's butt.
Goulash Tom,
I'm not reading these
Rarlop Neven,
unless I'm trying to
Lester William,
look for something, a special, specific one.
Larman Odnar,
Not looking at
Light
them.
O'Malley.
Nope,
This
not reading them.
Bridget O.
You haven't had a donut in a long time? Me either, because all that's around here is Dunkin' Donuts, and I refuse to eat Dunkin' Donuts. I used to live where there were plentiful donuts raining down upon me like pennies from heaven.
This is the church cemetery.
But now it's all Dunkin' Donuts, and that's trash.
Faith Cinders,
So I don't eat donuts anymore either.
to 1029.
Hey, Whitver, you live near the college, the Providence College Friars. Really? Okay, so there are some friars doing some church stuff.
You
Cool.
have about as much an inkling to enter the crypt as a fish has to walk.
I want to go in. Can I wear this and then go in?
You place the silver cross and chain around your neck and wear it as a necklace.
Good plan. Now go in.
You have about a...
Go in, you doofus. Get your ass in there. Come on.
It is likely that only the most devout believers have been buried in there.
Maybe we gotta...
This is the church cemetery. Given how many souls have been laid to rest over the many years, you imagine this place has seen its share of sorrow.
Maybe we gotta go in later? Why do we come back here? Just, is it for fun?
Larman...
I don't know if I've got to find the right grave.
Roust...
I haven't... Do I have to
Here
find...
lies the Odnarb family. Evidently, they were well respected to have their own area.
Brando family.
Lyot O'Malley. Larman Odnarb, 1175 to 1200.
Nomral.
Dear old Larman was a healer,
Nomral.
cured many a
Brandon
deadly fever.
Nomral.
One he caught
What?
that bitter...
Alright, there's a graveyard. I don't know what to do with this graveyard, guys. No idea.
Hamish Bite, 1226 to 1258.
I don't know what the deal is, but they were talking about a count being buried somewhere before, so... I don't know.
It is likely...
Maybe we go into the crypt later, or we have to come back and dig up a grave. I don't know. But we can definitely go into the swamp now, so we should try that. We also have never been in that tree house. We could try that too. I think we should be careful because it's dark out now. It's danger dark. We good right now.
Without warning, a pair of
Ooh.
wolves dart out of the dark forest and dash towards you.
Yeah, look at this. Wolves. What? Oh, they're not attacking me. We're okay.
For a minute there, you thought those wolves were going to attack. Curious as to why they didn't, you decide to follow them.
Marlon Brando? It's just they started it with a... They didn't
You
start
see
it
the
with...
monk standing alone outside the church.
Maybe I read it wrong.
Then you notice the two wolves approaching him.
Uh-oh.
You are about to yell a warning to the monk.
This is gonna
but
be
the words
creepy.
die in your throat as the man steps forward and pats the wolves' heads.
These wolves are his friends.
No, my brothers. We must not hurt him. Not yet.
He was raised by wolves.
He will go to the heathen's abode. He will do what needs to be done.
Dude, I can see you.
What if he does not?
They're talking
Then,
to wolves.
my brothers, we will complete the task before us. The one we began many years
Oh, God.
ago.
Okay, I knew there was something up with this guy. Hey, Band Hattis. Band Hattis. He's a vampire. This guy was the vampire. Why'd he give me the cross?
You quickly move away from the church, your heart racing faster with every step. You have a good idea now what will happen once the moon comes out in full, and
Oh.
you do not want to be anywhere near here when it does.
He's not a vampire. He's a lycanthrope. Vulpix, what's up,
One
Nicholas?
thing's for sure,
What's up?
you're not getting married in that church.
Okay, so that's a lycanthrope church. Where's the hat? That's true. We are still Graham. Yeah, let me get my hat back on. Because I gotta shift chat up because the hat's too high. Okay. Yeah, that's true. I gotta wear the hat at least until the next game. In the next game, you don't play as Graham anymore. You play as a different guy. It's got a pretty interesting story. The next game, save. But yeah, we are still Graham, so I'll still wear the hat. Hold on. Where's the best spot for it? My head moves, you know. I keep it on my hat. Head. Keep it on my head. Don't, keep my hat on my hat. Alright, so the town. I want to try to go to the... I want to just look around to see if anything changed out here. This is the cliff. It's very cool how they make the environment change after certain events. There's... Oh, what was that? I hear sobbing nearby? What did that say? I didn't hear what that said. I gotta reload. I missed it. Reload and go down, back to where we were. He's like a were-tiger or something like that, yeah. He's a lycanthrope, which means a werewolf. That's smart person talk for a werewolf.
You hear the sound of a child sobbing nearby.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
A healthy baby tree grows near the spring.
A child sobbing nearby? No, that's you don't want to. That's not what you want to hear. So what does that mean? Is there a? I hear the sound of a child sobbing. Are you wearing this, dog? Get this shitter on. It makes me think like maybe I'm not supposed to.
You remove the cross from around.
No.
You place this.
Let's definitely wear it, but. We also have a sugar cube, a youth potion, a snot rag. We got this weird elemental ring. We got some needle. We got this opal. We got a library card. We got a mallet and net, a fence post, and a sword. Okay. Hey, Aruka. Yeah, Macho Man's getting a little closer. He's trying to take over the stream, but don't worry, I won't let him. Yeah, there's red blinking eyes all around. I keep saying I hear the...
Repressing the urge to burn. If you repress, beat it, unless the repress.
I hear a child crying. Oh, it's the little
As
red...
you approach,
it's
you
Possum.
recognize the child. It is Possum, the little girl you helped earlier today.
Possum's crying, but she could be a wolf. I don't trust her. I'll go talk to her, but I'm pretty sure she's gonna try to
Are
bite
you all
me.
right? What happened?
I went into town to buy some chicken soup for my grandma. I always try to reach home before dark, but this eve I lost my way and was attacked.
Attacked? A wolf attacked you?
The voice.
No, not by a wolf, a dwarf.
Yeah, that dwarf. Yeah, that
For
evil
a moment,
dwarf.
you're not sure that you heard correctly.
Some of the voices are really
dwarf, did
good.
you say?
Some of them are just straight up awful.
He jumped out at me, took my food, and then ran away.
Listen, I'm going to try to find this dwarf that you say stole your food. You get back to your grandma, understand?
Possum nods, says a soft thank you, and heads back home.
It's funny. Everything's like pretty much top notch about this game, other than some of the voices, a few of the voices. The pumpkin voice, Possum's voice, and the main character's voice. Alright, so we gotta find that... Oh, that would be cool. Oh, should we follow the girl? That would be cool if we can kill that dwarf once for all, that little thieving dwarf crap. Oh, this is where the grandma lives? In this house. She's like the jackalope from Full House. Did somebody say a word? That's right. I know my Full House. It is Ifrit. It sounds just like that. Some dad yelling from downstairs. Yeah, it's like he yelled his voice lines up a flight of stairs. Yeah, that'd be great. I hope we get to murder the dwarf.
Welcome. Come in, please. Possum told me to expect you.
Hello. What's this?
There's no time for sitting around, Graham. You have important things that need doing.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not polite
Howie
to search through
Mandel,
other
Bobby's
people's
World.
drawers.
That's true.
You should know better than that, Graham.
Yeah, Bobby's World. Bobby's World. If you guys haven't never heard Howie Mandel doing Bobby's World, here's his voice.
Hi everyone, I'm
Where's the voice?
Oh, it was horrible and rude. She pinched my cheese. She
I want to hear his Bobby's voice.
did not recall. It was horrible.
I want to hear the Bobby's voice. Alright, you heard it. I can't believe, that's so weird. Old things are weird. Some things are weird. What's your deal, Possum?
The little girl is sound asleep. Do not wake
Howie
her.
Mandel's Bobby's World. Hey, grandmother.
Grandma looks too weak to talk at length. Perhaps there's a way to make her feel better.
We need to get her food. Oh, it's another thing where we need to get her food. Have a snot rag.
The elderly lady is not interested in that.
The elderly lady. Also, I think I jumped into like some racist episode of Bobby's World.
Don't take the flowers.
Okay, we need to get the food.
That
We need to get the food. We'll come back. Give her the food. Bobby's World. So we could explore the whole world. I'm actually not going to. I'm just going to try to explore the places that are closed, and if we need to explore extra stuff, we will later. Right now, I want to get to that tree house, because that's where the dwarves live, I think. Yeah, see, they're home now. So we can probably get in here and hopefully murder that little shit dwarf that always steals our stuff. Stab him right through the
You
face.
rap on the treehouse door and wait a moment, but get no response.
Okay, we gotta get in here. Like, we gotta chop the door down.
Brandishing your sword might make you appear an accomplished fighter.
Won't let me. We gotta... Do we have to get the key to this door? Or... We gotta bust it open.
That...
Maybe we can, go back to where the trap was. The trap was here, but no, that's still triggered. I don't know how to catch the dwarf. I guess I'll just try going into the swamp. Barbie's World. Yeah, this game is ageist. All the old people are about to die if they don't eat any food. Sex the granny? We'll try that if nothing else works. Cut up some wolves, you think? Some wolf meat? Could be. Miria, could be. Hey, choice fix. Autosave saved. I don't have an... There is no autosave. This game don't have none. Also, I'm pretty sure Might and Magic 9 is dead, guys. I don't think I'm going to play that anymore. There's just no point in playing an unfinished game. You guys want to talk about Might and Magic 9 again today? So, I suppose there's nowhere else that I can think of to go other than the swamp, so I suppose we go to the swamp, and hopefully we have everything we need. You know, we're possibly supposed to find the dwarf... Oh, maybe you're supposed to look for the dwarf out in the world, and then kill him when he tries to steal your stuff. But I don't really know where that dwarf shows up. Good morning. Hey, good morning. Man, I did something dumb today. I was messing with my pool, and I had a little chlorine float in there, but then we took it out because we're not going to use it anymore. So I put it in a bucket to dry out. And then, for some reason, I decided to stick my face in the bucket and take a big whiff. I don't know what I was checking for, to see if it was still emitting fumes. I don't know, but if you guys don't know about chlorine, it's like real dangerous. You're not supposed to breathe in the fumes, and I took a big whiff of like heavy chlorine fumes this morning, so I probably killed a bunch of my brain cells. I don't know where that story came from, but I feel a little sick, so hopefully it's not the, you know, breathing in a bunch of chlorine fumes. Might and Magic 9, such a great game. One of the best Might and Magic games of all time, right, Arius? Gonna try Might and Magic 10? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I think the plan right now, Cat Kiss, is, well, I'm gonna play the King's Quest games. That's gonna be one set of games I play. And I'm gonna keep playing the Might and Magic games. The next Might and Magic game, I think, is gonna be Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. Either Dark Messiah or Might and Magic 10. I'll do a straw poll. Let's get a straw poll going for that, so I can have a little help. What's the next Mighty Magic game? Question mark. Dark Messiah. Might and Magic 10. Improve spam prevention? Improve spam prevention? Or no? Yes, let's improve spam prevention. Okay. Here's a poll. Now, I'm going to play both, but which one should be next? Which one should be next? I'm going to play... I should have put that in the poll. I'm going to play both. I'm going to play Dark Messiah of Might Magic and Might Magic 10. But which one should be next? You guys help me decide. Hi, Aruka. Hi, Felaheen. Yeah, paging Mr. Darwin. I don't know, I'm going to get, like, weird chlorine brain cancer soon. I got a little bit of a headache. But it's probably just in my head, literally. What about Heroes of Might and Magic? I probably won't play those.
There's not much you can do with the pumpkin right now, and you can't reach the candle inside it. Besides, it's already lit.
There's a candle inside this pumpkin? Okay, weird. I don't think I'm going to play Heroes. Heroes just gets too repetitive. I mean, I might play a little bit of each one, if anything, but it gets too repetitive, I think. I could give it a try sometime. But I'm not, like, it's not at the top of my list. I'd have to be, like, really pushed and prodded to do that. Alright, let's go into the swamp. Heroes series is fun. I don't know if it's, like, a good stream game for me. Hey, Strahd. Happy 4th of July. Strahd, happy 3rd of July, actually. Okay, before swamp. Before swamp. 1. Nat Belmont, what's up? I mean, I'm definitely playing, like I said, definitely playing Dark Messiah, Might Magic, and Might Magic 10. Which one would you guys like to see next? Vote in the poll. Help a brother out. Sheesh. Okay, so we enter the swamp. Now, does this count as the first screen? Let's save as Swamp 1. Swamp 1. Let's see if this counts as the first screen. It does. It does. It does. So that's where we start. Okay. It does. Happy 3rd of July, everybody. Got your fireworks ready. Don't blow off your pinky toes there, guys. Okay, so this says
You read Second Swift
south,
were wisely
southwest,
spent,
west, south,
searching
south, east,
everywhere
west,
we
west.
went.
South, southwest, west, south, southeast, west, west.
You
south,
read them
south,
Second
west, west,
Swift
south,
were wisely
southeast,
spent.
west, west. Okay. South. Wizardry? Someday.
You
Whoa!
feel the poisonous
whoops.
water
I touched the
seeping
water.
into your skin.
I went to go
Its
south. I
potency
walked right
takes
into the
effect
poison water.
immediately, and you perish within seconds.
That's very poisonous. Yeah, I'll give Wizardry a try sometime, but that probably wouldn't be till after Ultima Underworld, which is the next RPG series I want to do. Also Gothic. Ultima Underworld and Gothic, I think, are higher on my list than Wizardry. South, south, west, west, south, south, east, west, west. South, south, west, west. Your dog hates fireworks? Fireworks are annoying. They're cool. South, south, west, west, south, south, east, west, west. Fireworks are cool when you go to see them somewhere, but when it's just people setting them off in their yards, they're annoying. South, south, east, west, west. Right? They're annoying.
You
I'm an
read
old-
Second Swift were
I'm an old annoyed man, 23 years old. I'm annoyed at people having fun with their fire devices. There we go. That looks like the weird castle. If I've ever seen one. That looks like the place we're trying to get if I've ever seen it. That's death. The river Styx. Swamp 2. Didn't I stream Gothic? No, I streamed Gothic 2, Gothic 3, Risen 1, 2, and 3. I've never streamed Gothic 1. I've streamed Gothic 1 a little bit on GOG. Where's that music, bruh? Why are you so quiet? Maybe because it's far away? Alright, we met death. Get the hell off my lawn. Well, the main thing is stop setting off those fireworks on my lawn.
various plants grow here. That nature would otherwise forbid them life in such an environment is demonstrative of a strong magical energy which permeates this swamp.
Yeah, my bad. Sharon, not death. Sharon on the river Styx.
Some hollow reeds grow here. That nature would otherwise forbid them life in such an environment is demonstrative of a strong magical energy which permeates this swamp.
Never played Gothic 1.
You tug forcefully at one of the reeds until it finally breaks free. You put it away and carry it with you.
Guys, let me know if there's an audio problem. I still have my shitty headphones right now. I guess I do my audio in a crappy way. I do it based on my own hearing. But it seems to work for me. But if I have crappy headphones, I guess it sort of ends up throwing a wrench in the works.
Considering that these plants are being...
Anything else here I need to get? Alright, what up, dude? What up, Sharon?
Boatman, I need passage.
You gotta put a coin in his tongue or something.
I heard. The ghoul's voice chills you to the bone. It speaks with a deep, resonating bitterness. You cannot make out a great deal of its face, but what you can see has the hairs on the back of your neck standing on end.
In life, I would row this boat for the master. Long ago was my untimely death in these waters, but still, I remember many things.
It's got an intense voice.
Laughter, tears,
very intense.
Joy,
you're in the game. Pain. All right. Can I? That's nice and all, but can I ride, bro?
Leave.
Can I ride with you, bro? What do you think he would want? He might want this. I don't know.
May I cross, Sir Boatman?
Can I just cross?
You have come to raid the master's house.
He's a tongue?
This I know, but care not about.
I don't see it.
You should be warned, though. The master is not what he once was.
He's a vampire.
Never has this lad
He does have a
known
tongue.
a kinder, more compassionate, and nobler ruler than he. But his fate has long since been decided. Down a dark path he now treads, and he feels naught for anyone nor anything, save for one other. And even that is a rare trait for a Nosferatu.
Alright, guy, can we just go across?
freeze.
He's a
Neither the Door
vampire.
of Destiny nor Neptune mention this count as being undead.
Oh, this is the count. Okay. Can we just get in the boat and then maybe he'll get the idea?
As you prepare to climb into the boatman extends his claw-like hand to you. Obviously, he
I
no
dread
longer
foul.
gives free rides.
Flat headphones. Flat like a pancake. You need pancake phones.
If I may ask, Sir Boatman,
We just go.
how did this swamp come to be here? Is it natural?
No, the ground you stand upon was once farming land and dwellings for the peasantry.
How did it come to be like this?
A score of years passed after the master died, and a great morass opened up, covering the surrounding land with slime and poisoned water. Once rich and fertile, now
Just
it
push
is
him out of the
no
boat?
longer.
The Count has caused this?
It is believed so, for why else would his own castle be spared?
Ah, thank you, Sir Boatman.
Flat like a pancake. Do we have any silver? Is this silver? Oh, the cross is silver, but that probably doesn't count. You want a snot rag?
The boatman does not consider that a form of payment.
Let's keep talking to him until we figure out what he wants. Because remember that merchant with the pumpkin? We had to keep talking to him.
The boatman has nothing more to say.
Okay, so we're done talking to him, so let's definitely save. I could try giving him this.
The boatman, this odd circular device.
Yeah, I could try giving him this cross.
The boatman,
No. Maybe we need to get... What about this? You want this?
the boat,
No. You want... How about I smash the crap out of
The
you?
boat-
I mean, I could row my own boat. What if I just cut you with a sword?
how canst thou kill that which is already dead?
Canst is the word of the day.
You have no reason to sever this rope, Graham.
It'd be funny. I mean, this guy would just float away.
Brandishing your sword,
That's the reason. Now, what's the deal with this reed?
it is a reed, which naturally has a hollowed-out middle.
We're gonna need that to breathe.
You stick a finger in each end of the reed and spend the next several minutes trying to remove them.
Just sitting here in front of the boatman. What the hell are you
It
doing?
feels
You want sugar? You want a little shuggy?
the boatman does not consider
Alright, so I'm guessing we gotta go do some stuff back in the town. Crap, how do we get back? Back in the town before we... Does this just take me back? Whoops. Oh, I'm dead. I couldn't
you
tell...
feel the poisonous water
Couldn't tell that
seep-
that was water. Maybe we gotta go get the food and she'll give us a silver or something. Gotcha, Dreadfowl. Oh, nice. We're back already. Okay, can we just go through without having to do all that crap now? That'd be nice. I'd be happy about that. No. Okay, whatever. It's south, southwest, south, south, southwest, west, southeast, west, west, something like that. Maybe we have to go find the dwarf. Do the dwarf thing. Because I'm guessing the jewel is in the Nosferatu's castle. And once we get that, the game's over. So then why would we do the dwarf thing? That would be nice, Strahd. Just give him... Here you go, little Sharon. Bing! Have a sugar cube. Pop that right in your mouth. I love sugar cubes. They remind me of when I was alive and I would have tea with the... Shut up, Sharon. Shut up, Sharon. Everything's gonna be fine. Cheer up, Charlie. Can we get some silver? Can we steal some silver from the house? We went in there. There wasn't... I didn't see anything going on in that house. I think we just have to get the food to them. I mean, for that, we have to find the dwarf. Cheer up, Charlie. You going? Oh, what the hell? Why are you not going? There's like a little rock back there. Tree spring. There's a little... Oh, the little child was over here. What if we look in here?
There's you peer into...
Nope, still nothing in there. The dwarf... Maybe we need to figure out how to get into the dwarf hut. The dwarf house hut. Could be something in the town, also. Trap. This is where the trap was. Can we reset the trap?
You don't need the rope. Trying to find Forrester? He's not here.
Is that a reference?
You don't
need the rope.
Trying
to find Forrester? He's not here. What could I put? Sugar cube for a horse.
You rap on the treehouse door and wait a moment, but get...
Hey, Still Rose, so it says...
What is this? There's a door built into the trunk of a large tree. It appears to be closed.
I think this is where the dwarf lives.
Evidently, this tree forms part of a subterranean dwelling.
Because dwarves are subterranean.
How ingenious! A chimney protrudes from the trunk of the tree.
Subterranean.
Gray rocks litter the forest floor. The ground at the foot of the door is worn. Clearly, this is used frequently by someone.
A lot of good descriptions in this game.
Evidently, this...
my best plan...
It is high.
We can't climb up to that. Can we throw this over it? Can we spit something with the reed?
Try that the other way around, Graham.
Oh, we can put this pin in the reed.
The silver needle fits perfectly into the end of the hollow reed, making a sturdy pea shooter. However, the needle by itself is not dangerous enough to make it a lethal projectile.
Damn, we need to poison this reed? We're gonna shoot someone with a pea shooter in their neck? Okay. With poison? Oh, damn. Okay. Mallet down the door. Mallet down that door. Break that okay, I'm not sure. I'm not sure right now. A pea shooter. I got a pea shooter right here. I'll show you a pea shooter. We could see if the dwarf appears out here, and then maybe you're supposed to wander around until you see the dwarf, and then shoot him with the pea shooter. That could be it, but that's kind of weird. You stole my food, but because the chimney is going, it makes me think that you're just supposed to do something with the house. Oh, the bell stopped ringing. Okay, maybe we should go back in here now. Let's do, let's go back to We Good 7.
There's no way you're going back in there.
Oh, damn. Okay, I hope we didn't get dead-ended, because we didn't do anything in the graveyard, but maybe the graveyard was just an Easter egg area. And I have a save, though, right? I've got the save, right after we got the gem. Okay. We could go back into the town. Have we gone in the town? Actually, we haven't gone back into the town yet. So let's go into the town and see if there's anything new in there. You got your pea shooter right here. Gotta be something new in the town. Night, the town at night. Oh, crap, it's locked up.
The gates are locked tight.
Ah.
There's nothing in the haystack. You don't need any hay, and the occupant probably does not wish to be disturbed.
Crappies. Talk to me.
The haystack, or rather, whoever or...
He's not talking to me. And the town's locked. Oh, no. Oh, no. I can't figure out what to do. Can we climb this?
There is no...
Here's the sword on it.
Brandishing your sword.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. What if I give the youth potion to the old woman? Let's do that. Let's go do that. Good idea, Tom. Thank you. You're welcome. No, but seriously, Tom, that's a really good thought. Random thought you had. You truly are a puzzwiz. I agree. That's why they call me the puzzwiz. Oh, so that's why. I thought it was for a different reason. Nope, that's the reason why. Because you're good at solving puzzles? Yep, that's why they call me it, the people in the chat. Oh, it's the people in the chat that gave you that name. Yeah, they gave me that name. I didn't give myself the name. You thought I gave myself that name? Yeah, I did. No, they gave me the name. Okay, cool. Let's go back to that house. Hey, Lamp Station. Yeah, the Puzzwiz can figure it out, right, Lamp Station? A full screen picture of myself with the mouth cut out. Just talk to myself. That'd be a good idea, actually, Strahd. That's actually a really good idea. Let's give the youth potion to the lady, and then she won't need food anymore, because young people don't need food. Let's go in. If this doesn't work, I'll quit streaming forever, maybe. You want this?
The elderly lady is not interested in that.
She's not interested in a youth potion. Really? Well, luckily I said maybe at the end of that sentence, under my breath.
Keep the windows closed. The night air is cooling rapidly.
Gonna get cold.
Don't take the flowers. Such be...
Talk to me.
Watch it. Grandma...
Talk to me.
You get...
Look in the drawer.
It's not polite.
Come on. Come on. Damn. Feed her a sugar cube. Oh, that's food. That's true. That's food.
You are pleased.
Sugar cube's food. It's a sugar cube. A little horsey would want a sugar cube. How did I get that sugar cube? I forget. Is this even a sugar cube?
It looks like a normal sugar cube.
It looks like a normal sugar cube. But it's got a sparkle, Strahd.
The elderly lady is not interested in that.
Oh, she's very picky for someone that's about to die of not eating, from not eatingness. He's very picky. I don't want a youth potion. I don't want a sugar cube. I want Salisbury steak with macaroni and cheese and mashed potatoes. Okay, well, picky
You open
Pete's
the mailbox.
always die first. Thank you, Kekis. Yes, thank you, Joy. Guys, vote in that poll if you want to decide what the next Might and Magic game should be. Whether it should be Might and Magic 10 or Dark Messiah. We're going to play both, don't worry. Dear, gotta text my dad. Seems fine. Didn't see any today. Okay, probably. Can you send a picture? Found a bunch of ants. Found a bunch of ants in my yard the other day. Under some stuff that the old owner of the house left. He was asking how the ant situation was. I sprayed them. I tried to kill them. And I didn't see any today. Don't worry. I think I found where the ants were living. Twitch, by the way, Twitch says hi. Yeah, ant update, yeah. Ant update. There was a bunch of crap outside on, like, this wood. I should have cleared it out sooner. But, I don't know why I didn't. Like, a bunch of crap they just put in sort of, like, this corner area of the fence. With, like, some balsa wood or whatever it is. Like, some real, that sawdust-style wood. Yeah, obviously that's where the bugs are gonna go. But there wasn't that many there, so hopefully they're all dead. If not, I'll kill them. We'll get them. Dark Messiah's got good physics. Yeah, I remember that a little bit. I mean, I played like the first 10-15 minutes, and that's it. Right, you could kick enemies in the spikes and stuff, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm an ant killer. Okay, I'm a little stuck right now. I'm a little stuck. We can go back to the swampy... The boatman, and maybe we do have what we need. Maybe I just didn't try enough things. So in that case, we'll save it as we good, and then we'll go back to the boatman, Swamp 2, and see if we can just give anything to the boatman. We'll try everything.
Brandish, how
canst thou kill something what's already dead? Boatman don't want that. Boatman want that. Boatman don't want that. Bug. It was probably Bug.
The boat.
Bug was under the wood pile. Hello, I'm here to repair your garage door.
The boat.
You already did that, Bug. Well, I can do it again. No, Bug. Get back under there. Time to die, Bug.
The boat.
Bug don't want that needle.
The boat. You have no...
Bug doesn't want that. You could throw things in the water.
The boat.
You want this gem? You want this snot rag?
You have...
What do you think you would want this...
The boat.
Potion of youth?
The boat.
You want an emerald? It's a damn emerald, dude. You want this gem? He doesn't want this. Yeah, it's a kind of a cozy place for bugs. I'm hoping it's, you know, not too bad. I didn't see them anywhere other than that spot.
The boat.
I spray for bugs pretty well. I go after the bugs pretty well. I hate bugs in the house. I like bugs outside. I've gotten to like the bugs. I like spiders now. I like the little beetles. The pool guy has a deal with the ant guy, so the pool guy left the ants there. Yeah, that sounds about right.
No. As you prepare to climb it, someone might not be happy if you were to remove that rope without permission.
Okay.
Move Move the stick and the boat will float away. If that happens, there may be consequences even you care not to think about. You do not need another...
So, can I just swim? Or we're gonna die? Oh yeah, we die if we touch it.
You feel the poisonous water seeping into your skin.
I want to try this. I want to try to dip the needle in the poison water. Okay, so
Very carefully, you bend down and soak the tip of the needle in the foul, toxic water.
Okay, so that was the other idea I had. So that way, now we have a poison needle. Now we have a poison pea shooter. Now let's shoot the skeleton.
The boat...
No. But maybe we can use that on the dwarf. So maybe we just have to go... I mean, it's definitely going to save this here. Maybe we just have to go see the dwarf now? We need silver, right? I mean, that's what we need. Oops, don't touch that. Stop doing that.
You feel the poisonous water.
Stop hitting yourself. Crazy for bugs. Guys, buy Crazy Bugs mac and cheese. I haven't had that in a while. Because I'm trying to be a little bit less fat. But I still have like 10 boxes of it. Because I bought a lot of it on sale. I went crazy for Crazy Bugs and Silly Sea Life. Mac and cheese, because it's the best. Now I've got this poison dart, and I almost guarantee we're using that on that dwarf. We're gonna murder this dwarf, and it'll be great. Oh, don't go back into the swamp. Don't do this. Poison the grandma? I don't think that's it, Strad. I don't think that's it. Graham's not the type to poison the grandma, unless she's an evil grandma. I mean, now if we go in here, we're done. What about these little shards?
You have no desire to carry around fragments of someone else's skull.
Okay, so no shards. No shards, no shards. Nothing fun. This could be some silver at the beach? Maybe there's something else under the log now? I doubt it.
There's...
No. No silver at the beach. I don't see any silver at the beach. Do you guys see anything? I don't see anything. It could be that we have to walk around in that area where you see the dwarf and he'll come after you, or have to try to figure out how to get into his house. That could be it. Maybe you have to camp out near his house, or shoot the poison into his chimney, or shoot the poison into the child as she's sleeping. Yeah, right, Strad. The casino? I've not been to the casino. Casino clams. You guys ever had casino clams? Raise your hand. It's good stuff. Clams Casino is what I meant to say. Not casino clams. Clams Casino. Okay, can we hide? You know, wait for the guy to come out of here? Like, hide back here? No way, I was right! Oh my god! Puzzwiz!
You watch as a little man runs out of the door, which has been built into a tree. You surmise that you have found the culprit's home. The vague aroma of chicken soup confirms
He stole the chicken soup!
That fiend.
Puzzwiz, guys! Guys, Puzzwiz! Puzzwiz, guys! Dwarfy house. I can't believe it. Go in. And when he comes in, we'll shoot him in the neck. Yeah, Macho Man, stop backseating. Macho Man, do you agree to stop backseating? Oh yeah, I agree to stop backseating. If you let me sing a song, please. Hey, will you let me sing a song, Retrograde Tom? Yeah, I mean, you haven't sung one in a while, so I think that would be okay, Macho Man. Oh yeah, I would love to sing a song. I got one ready to go. Here we go. Oh yeah. One of my favorites. And this goes out to Hulk Hogan, who's been a real thorn in my side. And I don't understand why. Yeah, 'cause life's like this. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's the way it is. Chill out. What you yelling for? Lay back. It's all been done before. And if you could only let it be, you will see, Hulk. I like you the way you are. When we're driving in your car and you're talking to me one-on-one, but you've become somebody else around everyone else. You're watching your back like you can't relax. You're trying to be cool. You look like a fool to me, Hulk. So tell me, why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? See the way you're acting like you're somebody else, and it gets me frustrated. Life's like this, you fall and you crawl and you break and you take what you get and you turn it into honesty. You promise me I'm never gonna find you breaking. No, 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 Hulk. What I'm trying to say is that he fakes his personality around others. Retrograde Tom. He's not the real him, and then when we're alone, he's all nice and shit. Gotcha, Hulk. Understood. I totally got that. You didn't have to explain it. Thank you, Hulk. That was beautiful. I love Hulk. I mean, Macho Man. Shit. Whatever. Whoever is who, they're all the same person. Let's go into the house. Macho Man, thank you for singing that song, and please don't backseat anymore. Thank you.
Finding the
we
door
have a deal.
ajar, you cautiously open it and step inside.
We made a deal, so now
tree.
he won't backseat anymore. Rhombus, what's up? Is Randy Savage a king? What do you mean by that? Is he a king? No. He's a wrestler. He's one of the best of all time. Let's go into the dwarf house. Rhombus. Rhombus, I got into your server. I got a character on your Final Fantasy server. I named him Smelly Butt. I got a character on your server named Smelly Butt. Ooh, let's get the dagger.
That's not a knife.
That's not a
the
knife.
The knife you found under a rock one time? Now that was a knife.
That's a knife. Alright, so that's the knife he murders you with if you get caught in his trap. I should probably go faster than this. Dwarfy House 2. Make a save. Oh, yeah.
It seems you have entered the underground home of the thieving little dwarf. It is cozy, with a fire crackling in the hearth. A pot of chicken soup bubbles above the fire, giving a delicious aroma to the room.
Can we get that soup? Or are we gonna burn our little handies?
You grab the handle of the bubbling pot of chicken soup.
Yeah?
You take it with you.
Wow. Maybe Graham has that disease, like, where you can't feel heat. You know, where you can't feel pain in your hands. And then, like, there's this tales of, like, children, like, putting their hands on the burner and then not noticing that they burned their skin off because they can't feel. Maybe Graham has that.
You suspect it to be... It is locked. The pictures...
What do you mean it's locked?
It is locked.
How is this locked? What are you talking about? It's a cabinet.
The elaborate display cabinet sitting to one side of the room looks heavy and expensive. You begin to wonder how the tiny dwarf managed to move it all the way down here by himself without damaging it.
Well, maybe he's got some strength.
There's nothing on the shelf except for knickknacks and junk, neither of which you need.
What's this, Joy? Oh, you look like a fool. Oh, Hulk Macho. Hulk Macho.
You hear the sound of the door creaking, followed by someone descending the ladder in the next room.
Macho, they're such good singers. A Game Life Game, what's up? How are you?
Upon opening the trunk,
Ooh,
you find
money,
a number
money,
of
money,
items
money.
that the dwarf has obviously stolen and stashed away.
Money for the Charon.
Among them are some gold coins. They display the distinctive face of the first king.
Yeah, I mean, even
they
a
could
dwarf
only have come from the magic chest of Daventry.
Oh, really? Even a dwarf can, you know, order from IKEA. Let's go to save 3. And I think... Hey, bro. No! Oh. Uh-oh.
Being caught snooping around someone else's house usually has a negative consequence. Did you learn nothing from your experience with that witch last year?
Gotcha. Okay, so I guess unless we hide, we're done. Okay, we're just done. We always die here, and he always gets you with a knife right in the stomach.
Being caught snooping around
Let's go back to
someone
Dwarfy
else's
House. And we'll go in, and we'll go as quick as we can.
Finding the door
Going good, Game Life Game. Congenital analgesia. Yeah, that's it, Takanjia. Where they leave their hand on the burner. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, what we'll do is we'll make this save here. We'll save it as Dwarfy House 1. That way, Dwarfy House is before we go in the Dwarfy House. Dwarfy House 1 is when we just get in the Dwarfy House.
Ouch!
Get it?
You have no...
Yep. Put this, take this, get the coins. Pop it out. Pop it in. Now, is there anything else we want in here?
Those move.
I'm gonna save this again as Dwarfy House 1. No, save this as Dwarfy House 2. Yeah, perfect.
Those hats.
Little hats.
Moving the barrel.
Moving the barrel.
Due to the
anything else we want before we go?
Ow.
Get out of here. Get out of here, get out of here. Unless we have to hide and shoot him in the neck. I was hoping we would kill the dwarf. Guess not. Yeah, he's got good aim. Real good aim. Right in the heart. Put that knife right in our hearts. Not in a good way.
You hear the latch fall into place again as the door closes behind you.
Oh, nice. Let's go hide. Hold on, can we hide? Dwarfy House 3. Can we hide and watch him not be able to get back into his own house? That would be funny. Are we hiding? What if we hide here for a little bit? Tell me, why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? You feeling like you're blah 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 blah. Okay, maybe we don't see him anymore. That's too bad. But what's the dwarf going to do? He's going to like he's going to finish the job on the old lady and the girl. He went in that direction. I can't just take their soup. It's time to put them in the soup. We've got Mermaid Beach. I'm at the Cliff Beach. The house is... Oh, the house was back this way. So we'll go give the soup to the lady. And we've got the money, which we can probably give to Sharon. Or Sharon. Or Sharon Stone. Sharon Osbourne. To get us across the river. I guess we could give the soup to the lady. You want your soup back? I'm so hungry and old. What if I put some sugar in this soup? You know, spice it up. Where's the soup? Oh, it's right there.
Nothing happens.
Really? What if we put the poison in the soup?
Save it for when you really need it.
I do really need it. I want to murder these people.
It is a little too cold to be serving to frail old ladies.
It's too cold. Could you heat it up? Jeez, I got this back from an evil dwarf. I got heated up too.
You place the now cold chicken soup over the crackling fire once more. After it heats up to eating temperature, you remove it again.
Gee, eating temperature? Come on, you can eat that. It doesn't have to be. Here you go. Here's your hot soup, you slave driver.
You offer the soup to Possum's grandma. Introduce yourself and wait courteously while the frail elderly lady eats the nourishing meal.
I better get a thank you.
When she is finished, she sets the empty bowl down elsewhere and turns her attention towards you.
The first words out of your mouth better be thank you.
If you would like to speak with me for a while, I would welcome your company. A person should never turn away a visitor, especially when she reaches the twilight of her life.
I didn't see a thank you in there.
Sense of finality in the
I know old people
woman's
Dan's
words.
game. That's what I'm saying. Oh, boo-hoo.
You must have something in return for your kindness. You do not need to risk your safety for an old, worn-out woman like myself.
Agreed.
Look under the bed. You should find something to keep you a little warmer on a cold night like this.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna get your under-the-bed dusty old cloak. Yeah. I'll take it.
You peer under the bed and find a thick black cloak. Lying atop it is a beautiful ruby-encrusted ring.
I'll just take this ring, too.
Both up with reverence.
I could not possibly take these fine things from you.
Take them.
Oh, please. I want you to have them. Nights in Kolima are cold, believe me. As for the ring, well, perhaps it is better that I do not have it to remind me.
As you wish.
It's bedpan. Wait, I didn't say you could take the ring, too. What accent is it? I don't know what it is, Rambus. It's, I'm an old frail lady, and this is my accent.
The ring is gold with an enormous red ruby. The word beloved is engraved inside the gold band.
I wonder if this is the Count's ring.
The black cloak would fit a taller man than you.
Can we wear this?
The black cloak is a fine garment. It feels thick and warm. The inside is lined with red satin.
Yeah, like the Count. Can we wear this?
With a flourish,
we can.
You fling the black cloak around your neck and fasten it.
Nice. Now we're Vampire Graham. Whoa, awesome. This is just like This is just like King's Quest V, where you get a cloak. If you don't have it, you can't get through the mountains.
You have a charming young granddaughter.
Give her the potion
Grandma
now? Good idea.
Smiles at you graciously.
She is a treasure to me. I would do anything to ensure that no harm comes to her.
If I may inquire, what became of her parents?
You got the cloak
Grandma
on.
frowns, and her eyes darken for a moment before she forces a melancholy smile to her face.
They were lost to us many years ago. I am afraid your possum never really knew her parents.
What?
It must have been a daunting task raising a child by yourself, especially at your
You're old as shit is what I'm trying to say.
At my age? I am certainly not as young as I used to be.
Especially being an old
And there
bitch.
is no shame in that. I have tried to raise her as best I could, to keep her safe and well. However, I fear that as of late the reverse has become truer.
Huh? What are we talking about here? I'm just checking out my sweet new cloak. What's up, Within 10? What's up, Hold Your Fire? Yeah, Ton, she's one of those old bitter people that thinks everyone owes them everything in the world. But you know what? I'm looking through your drawers.
It's not
I'm talking to the girl.
The little girl.
I'm talking to you again.
If you please, I was hoping you might tell me of the cloak
this
and
I
ring's
wanna know.
origin.
The old woman closes her eyes as if the memory she seeks is painful to her senses.
They were my husband's. He was a proud man, the last of his line.
This is the Count's
His
wife.
family had been rich, a great deal of old money, you might say. They lived in that castle you might have seen to the north. Its location upon that island is evidence of how much they valued their privacy.
There.
He was a good man, my husband. He took care of me. Certainly he had his strange habits. Most men do, if you would pardon me for saying so.
Like drinking blood.
I suspect that he practiced magic, so I could never catch him in the act. He would frequently journey afar, taking that black cloak with him wherever he went, to places he would not talk about. He said that it represented something important to a certain group of people, and that I was never to mention it to anyone. But he was always there for me, always, until that fateful night.
Oh, what'd he do? What did he do? Uh-oh. He's gonna try to bite her.
We had been married just over a year, and I was heavy with child.
Maybe.
We were both out walking in the weirwood forest late one night.
Heavy
The
with
air was
child.
warm, and in our youth we paid little attention to the world and its many dangers.
Bite. He's gonna bite her.
Besides, there was a full moon. We could see clearly enough. A shadow passed over us. We looked up, thinking it might have been a stray cloud. It was not.
It's a bat.
Descending upon us like a demon was the largest, most hideous bat I had ever seen. Its fangs were bared, and it dove straight for me. I must have screamed. My husband flung himself in front of me to protect me. He swung his arms about frantically in hopes of warding the horrid thing away. Perhaps he was trying to cast a spell, but could not recall how in his panic. It paid him no heed and would not be deterred. It swooped again and again relentlessly. At one point, my husband's hand must have clipped the bat's wing because it lost control and crashed into his shoulder.
Ow.
He tried to wrest the foul creature away, but then he shrieked suddenly. The horrid thing had bitten him.
Oh, he became a vampire. Hey, Slarble, novice.
He never did recover from that incident. He just faded with each passing hour. Within 2 days of the attack, my husband had died. We buried him on his family's plantation on the island.
Nah, he became a Nosferatu, I think.
Sometimes when I sleep,
That was
I
intense.
can feel him watching over me, guarding me, protecting me. I think he is waiting for my time to come so we can be together always.
Oh, and
The
he
old
turned
lady
her into a
seems to be
vampire.
dozing off. You can barely hear her final words.
Oh, she's dying
I
again.
miss
Oh,
him
she's actually is
so.
dying.
Telling the story has clearly taken a great deal out of her. You watch the old woman a moment and notice her labored breathing as she sleeps. Despite the little girl's tireless daily efforts, perhaps there's nothing more to be done.
Okay, so she's dead. Travis, what's up? Yeah, it seems like they added a lot in this. And I've never played the original, actually, but I don't think all this stuff was in the original.
The elderly lady has fallen asleep.
She'll be dead soon.
The little girl is sound asleep. Do not wake her.
Let the little girl wake up to her dead caretaker. Oh, meanwhile, here we go. There's more.
Sister Agatha, my dear, tell me you have good news.
The king has arrived in Kalima, father.
That is not what I meant.
Yes. Well, he appears to be quite resourceful. It seems his reputation was not totally exaggerated.
He's still alive?
For now, but that will change soon, I think. The king has discovered that one of the gems he seeks is in the possession of a colleague of ours. Do you remember? Kaldor.
Yes. Is he still trustworthy?
Totally. Still sharp, and there's no questioning his loyalty. My humblest apologies, father, but would it not have been simpler for you to have dealt with Graham personally?
Fool! Imagine the ensuing chaos where Daventry's king murdered in his own land. How then would I be able to search for the item?
I see.
Failure is not an option.
Understood.
He wants the crown.
Keep me informed, preferably of good King Graham's death.
They added a section to King's Quest 3 too. King's Quest 3 looks really good. I just loaded it up to test it. Looks even better, like the graphically got better anyway. Looks cool. Looks good. 1 was 1-to-1. Yeah, one seemed pretty short. So they're talking about, that's like this dude is managing all like the witch and I guess the vampire we're gonna go see. You know, this father guy, and we saw him in a vision of the future where he just needed to have the crown given over to him willingly to gain some sort of powers. You know? Okay. Get it? She had a wee nose? Oh, I didn't notice that. The lore's added by the remakers. Oh, really? Oh, it seems like they did a pretty good job. I accept it. I accept the job that they did. Cut tree. Swampy. We gotta go this way. I think it's time to go through the swamp. I wish we could have killed that dwarf. Damn, maybe we just use the blowgun on somebody else. It's not fair. I wanted to murder that dwarf. Combat was too intense in Quest for Glory 2 Remake. How so? Like, it was actually... You actually had to... It was, like, more action-y, Rhombus. Okay, we gotta do Swamp... We gotta go back to Swamp 1 here. Swamp 1. Here we go south. I know it's south-south. How to handle Rumpelstiltskin? I figured out the correct name. It was south-south, right?
The paper. You reach second swift.
South-south. Can I go west from here? Oh, I can. South-south. Did I go west twice? Is this right? Yeah. South-south, west-west. I just figured out the right name, Hold Your Fire.
You reach second swift were wisely
south,
spent.
South, east, west, west. But I was thinking that maybe you're supposed to give him south, south, east, west, west, right? Yeah, I do not have reading comprehension right now. Tell me why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? Making me frustrated. A life's like this. Stop. Shut up. Stop. Shut up. We made it. Swamp. Let's just go to Swamp 1. This is Swamp 1. You want that money, honey? I got money.
The boatman accepts.
I got that money. He accepted it. Let's go. What do you use those coins for?
The shrouded ghoul paddles across the toxic lake to the shore on the other side.
He just like flips them around. He does that thing where he flips the coins in between his fingers. Okay, before castle. Before castle. Make a save there. Let's go up. Brambles. Let's look around.
The thorns and brambles are sharp.
It's magic rope, hold your fire.
Gnarled, twisted trees seem to reach out to anyone foolish enough to walk too close. Then again, maybe it's just your imagination.
Guys, vote in this poll to determine the next Might and Magic game. Either Might and Magic... Oh no, I touched the brambles and died.
You feel a heavy coldness run through your entire body.
Why?
Soon you are unable to stand.
Is that because I touched
Finally,
the edge?
Even your eye. Ouch.
Yes.
You feel the sharp...
Okay. You can't touch the
You feel a
brambles.
heavy
They're
coldness
poisoned
run
brambles. Okay, so wait, really? So I have to be really careful.
Ouch.
Oh, come on! Is this a joke game?
You feel a heavy coldness run through...
Do I have to fly up there? Ring. Wear the ring.
You are now wearing the beautiful ruby ring.
We've got the cross on, we've got the ring on, we got the cloak on.
Ouch.
We're at dating.
You feel a heavy coldness run through your...
Life's like this. Now, yesterday, someone mentioned the Silver Lining, which is like some 3D fan King's Quest games. Has anyone played those? Because they look really cool. And there are 5 episodes, and the 5th episode supposedly comes out this year. Has anyone played those? Because I'm going to play those.
Ouch.
I think I'm going to play those after I finish all the other King's Quest games.
Heavy coldness run
How you
through...
do this, brah? I can't get up there, brah. What is this? Put the ring on.
You are now...
Gotta be the count.
You remove...
No.
You are...
Put it on. Do I need an antidote? Sugar cube? Dude, how do I get up there? Hey, tell me. How do I get up there?
The boatman has nothing more to say.
Nah, he's cool, Novice. He just likes to stand around. You know, he doesn't have much to his personality. Can I go around the brambles? No. Okay. 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 Save the game. No. Save it as path 1. I have to do it like, is there a way up it? Is there actually a way up? No, right there is where you get hit.
You feel a heavy coldness run...
Right there is where we always get hit. We gotta somehow...
Ouch.
Come on. We have to cut them.
A heavy
Maybe we have to
coldness
fight
run...
them. Fight the brambles with our sword.
These brambles are too thick for even your sword to cut through.
Oh, that's nonsense. It's a very sharp sword. Do I have to take off the cloak, or what's the deal? Get close. Get close to this side. Okay, we made it. Save is path 2. Save, 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 save. It's still good, Travis? You like it? I'm gonna play both those...
Ouch.
Shit. I'm gonna play both those Might and Magic games, by the way. I'm just getting opinions on what to play next. Either we finish the whole Dungeon Crawler Might and Magic series, or we take a little break and we play Dark Messiah and then go to Might and Magic 10.
You feel a heavy coldness run through... Ouch.
Shitsies!
You feel a heavy coldness run...
Shitsies.
Ouch.
Shitsies!
You feel a heavy coldness...
Why did they put this in? Did they put this in to... sort of like, was this in the original and they wanted to just put in something that was as hard as...
Ouch.
Shitsies! Put in something as hard as the original?
You feel a heavy coldness run...
You feel a heavy coldness running through your butthole. Then you push it out. Okay, I made it. Ooh, ghosts. Path done. Gonna play King's Quest 4. I think I'm gonna play all the King's Quest games. Yeah. I think so. I think we're playing all the King's Quest games. I didn't plan on it, but I think that's what's gonna happen. Maybe switch back and forth between King's Quest and Might and Magic. Try to play 2 games at once, that type of thing. But I already...
As you approach the ghosts wearing the black cloak, they seem to notice you, and then begin to drift away towards the cemetery.
Okay, because I'm wearing the cloak, I could get past the ghosts. But I already screwed up with 3 Skulls of the Toltecs. I didn't play that again soon enough. I don't think I can finish that now. I don't think I can play that again on stream, because I don't remember what I was doing. So I think I screwed that up. It's a shame, because I would have liked to finish that.
As you reach to push the massive doors open, you realize there are no handles. The only thing visible is a small keyhole, which slightly resembles a cross.
King's Quest Fan Game 5.5. Is that a real thing, Rhombus? Evening stream? Maybe, Iruka. Maybe, yeah, maybe.
Having an idea, you push the crucifix into the cross-shaped keyhole. It fits. You hear a click, and the door unlocks.
It's possible, Aruka, but I'm not sure yet. Let's do Castle 1. Castle 1. Do we just go inside, or can I follow those ghosts? Oh, I can go over here. To the graveyard.
Tombs and crypts line the edge of this run-down cemetery. Though once grand and noble, years of neglect have obviously taken their toll on them. You suddenly find yourself unable to move.
I missed that. They're gonna touch me?
The ethereal spirits drain the life force right out of your body.
Oh. Okay, so we can't...
You tup with the spirits and find only the graves.
Oh, is that because we took the cross off?
The door. You remove the... You place the...
No, I just want to go in here. Wearing the cross, wearing the cloak. It made them leave from the door, but now they're guarding this.
As you suddenly...
I keep missing that.
The ethereal...
Whoa.
You tup with the spirits.
I just want to see what the text says, so I'll just walk towards it.
As you step further into the cemetery, you can feel your life force slowly being sucked away by the disembodied spirits.
So,
you suddenly...
It could be a situation where the vampire has taken over the mansion.
You tup with the spirits
and then the dead count is, like, in the graveyard, and we gotta revive him, or we just have to deal with the count who's the Nosferatu.
You push the heavy wooden door open, take a deep breath, and step nervously inside the castle entrance.
This is cool, though. Alright.
The moment you enter the great hall of the castle, you begin shivering uncontrollably, and not just from the cold. This place has an air of death wherever you go.
It's a vampire's castle.
As if creeping around this huge castle was not enough, knowing full well that an undead creature resides here would unnerve even the most stout-hearted of adventurers. You feel desperate to get what you came for, and anxious to leave as quickly as possible.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Castle 2. Alright. Oversaving is fine.
Expecting them to be filled with mushrooms or potions? Think again.
Okay. How about this?
The portraits on the wall depict the couple who once lived here. They look young and proud. Behind the mask of apathy that comes with aristocracy, there's a certain kindness in their eyes. The fireplace looks as if it has not been used in quite a long time. You shudder, both from the cold and from the thought that the resident likely has no need of a warm house.
Because he's a vampire.
There is no wood, and as such, you cannot start a fire.
I don't know how I'm going to kill the vampire, though. Why would... Okay, so the friar gave me the cross because he wants me to take out the Nosferatu, right? Wolves versus vampires. I wonder if we can kill the vampire with this, if that actually works. Or if we would need to kill a vampire. Also, why do we have this ring? Maybe we give the ring to the Nosferatu, and he's like, I remember my wife. She was cool. You can leave. Here, I'll give you the gem for this. The gem you need? Here you go. Turns into Andrew Dice Clay. Hey, I got the gem you need right here. I'm Andrew Dice Nosferatu. I'm Andrew Dice Vlad.
You are not interested in a family history lesson. Perhaps another time.
That's a lot of books. Smash the barrels and not Dark Souls.
Science has always been a controversial subject in your mind. You'd rather hang on to the perception of the world that you were brought up with.
Okay.
The bust, being made of marble, is smooth and cold to the touch.
Hell yeah. Smooth and cold.
The bust.
The bust.
Even though you would like to read up on how Daventry's own first king arrived with the others of his kind, you have more important things to do right now.
We deal with the first king lore comes in King's Quest 3 again, right?
You have no interest in any of these books right now.
So the main issue here is if we need to pull on a specific book,
you have,
you know, and open a passage. Unless it's a candlestick.
You take one of the lit candles.
Puzzwiz.
If the candelabras get knocked over, the carpet will rapidly go up in flames. Think of all the collected works that would be lost if the library was destroyed.
Kate Beckinsale.
And there's your own safety to consider.
Is that a movie reference, Rumpus? I don't get movie references. Hungover Philosopher, how you doing? Yeah, no, it's pretty good, right, Hungover? This game is really good.
You have no need to hide behind the curtains.
They did such a good job at this. I'm impressed as shit. Actually, I want to see what their other games are. AGD Interactive, because they made like 1 or 2 adventure games. I want to see what their other games are. Here are their other games. They have King's Quest 1, 2, and 3 fan remakes. They also have Quest for Glory 2, El Amo and the Lost Dutchman's Mine, and Mage's Initiation, which was kickstarted, I think. I might play these, but I want to get through King's Quest first. But oh, pre-order. This isn't out yet? Okay. What's this? El Amo and the Lost Dutchman's Mine. What? I just want to look at pictures. I want to look at screenshots. Oh, here we go. I want to look at some screenshots. This sort of looks like Three Skulls of the Toltecs in that it's... Oh, this looks interesting. It's like a 3D character. What the hell? Woody Allen? This game looks cool. Alright, I'm playing this. I'm playing this game. This looks pretty weird. We'll play that sometime. Anyway. Eat it up. What's up? It's not kendo. No, it's a fence picket. It's a fence picket. A reference to the Underworld movies, where Lycans versus vampires. Thank you, Rumbus. You have to over-explain the movie references to me sometimes. I've never seen Underworld movies. I've seen my own underwear. Okay, can't figure out what to click on. We can come back here later. Let's go explore some more of the rest of the castle. I beat you to it. Hold your fire. Yep. Well, there's a delay, so don't blame yourself. Don't hate yourself. There's a delay. Don't forget. I'm seeing it first before you. Hey, Bing Bing Po Pomofo. King of Fighters. No.
You don't have time to sit around.
Maybe someday. Maybe someday.
You don't have time to sit around.
King of Fighters is cool. You know, they do that thing where they go like this. Like a big fireball comes out. But they do their fireballs are all weird in that game.
You don't have time.
Oh.
That settles it. You have to get these for your own castle.
What's the deal here? Where's the vampire? Where's Vlad? Teepees. Ooh, I don't want to go down there. We'll go down there after we explore the rest of the place. Working, you gotta work.
This is just a small storage room. Rows of red wine barrels are neatly stacked and piled along the wall. At least you think they contain wine.
Blood.
Seeing nothing else of real importance, you head back into the dining room.
Blood. That's the blood keeping area where they keep the blood. Cast 3. I don't know why I'm making so many saves. There's no reason to. You guys, do all of you guys have work today?
8 chairs have been...
I'm off. I got off work. My boss actually emailed me and he said, he was like, this key on my keyboard is stuck. Come see me Monday and we'll get it fixed. I was like, dude, you said that the office is closed Monday. He's like, okay. I mean Wednesday. Yeah, it's shut down.
You take the shovel into your possession.
Now, we're definitely digging up a grave. I just don't know what grave and for what purpose yet. Got that shovel. Let's go up first. Up and then go down. Because the vampire's probably going to be down. It's July 3rd. Yeah, I know. I'm off, though. Some of us have cool jobs. You know, where we get off. Get off July 3rd, too. Major P-Dog, what's going on? You think he's a werewolf? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure yet. If he's a werewolf or a vampire.
You are not desperate enough to climb out the window.
Do it. Climb out the dang window.
You are not.
Do it.
It is as...
Maybe we get desperate later, and we have to run out and jump out the window. Maybe do we have a rope? I don't have a rope. How do we get out the window? We've got a candle.
The wax candle burns brightly. Hot wax drips onto your finger. Ouch.
Graham, not a masochist. He doesn't like that hot wax dripping onto him. Sam here's what's up. Yarnum, the Kings in Yarnum. King's Quest, Born Blood. Blood King's Quest. I had a weird dream last night about a Bloodborne game. Oh. What was it? Hold on, I'm trying to remember something. It was a Bloodborne game starring Marky Mark. I just remembered that due to Sam Hears' message. I don't know what's going on with my brain. Yeah, it was Bloodborne, but with Marky Mark characters. I don't know. Marky Mark is all the characters. I don't know what's going on. The staircase, what? What did it say? The staircase is going down. Right, yeah, I get it. Let's go. Let's do it. You had a cool job? Yeah, my job's pretty cool. I mean, it's not perfect. Like, I don't get paid that much, and, you know, I don't get any benefits, but it's good for now. It's perfect for me right now.
You would rather keep your hands to yourself.
I don't get paid that little either. It's like a good middle range. It's got lots of flexibility, and, it's pretty easy. Do I want some buckets? Hold on, my dad is asking me about all these things because he's cleaning out his house because they're going to move closer to us. So he's constantly texting me about, do I want his things? Someday, Novice, someday. Was it a dream or a prophecy? I don't know. It might be a prophecy. You work at a bank, eat it up. Gotcha. Yeah, they stay open all the time. Slurper Noodle, what's up? Do I want 3 tennis rackets and lacrosse sticks? Well, I'm not going to use the lacrosse sticks, and my wife and I don't play tennis. Do I want these guys? Do I want these? Someone help me. I don't know. Do I want 5-gallon buckets? My dad has 12, and he only says he only needs 2. I mean, sure, I guess I need buckets. Sure, I'll take the buckets. Do I want the tennis rackets? They're just gonna sit around. I don't want clutter. Calic, how you doing? Donate them? Well, he can deal with them. They're moving up to Boston. Lacrosse sticks can be sold on eBay. Yeah, but that's a pain in the ass. And they're really old. Sure, I'll take the buckets. Not sure about the sports stuff. It would sit for a long time. It would sit for too long. Castle 3. Let's go it. Look around. It would sit around. It would just sit around. Yeah, we're gonna get those buckets though, Sam. Damn right, hell yeah. Especially because I ruined my other buckets with, you know, poisonous chlorine earlier. Uh-oh, rat!
You are loathed.
There's a rat. If you weren't here earlier, I breathed in a bucket full of chlorine earlier. And I'm probably dying now.
The torch helped.
Bucket full of chlorine. Just to see if there was any chlorine, I decided I would stick my head down and take a big whiff, and that was a bad idea. Bad plan. Yeah, say no to clutter, exactly, Joy. I'm not Craigslisting it, I'm too lazy.
The thick black cloak that you are wearing hampers your efforts to lift the coffin lid. Try removing the cloak first.
Gotta take the cloak off, okay. Can't even lift up this... I can't lift it up, I'm wearing a cloak.
You remove the...
Alright, let's give it a try.
Nervously, you lift the heavy lid of the elegant coffin.
Whoa. It won't kill me?
You peek into its red satin interior.
I don't want to die.
The coffin is unoccupied, and you feel relief wash over you.
Whew, okay, so Vlad Teepees isn't in here.
As you prepare to look inside the coffin...
Uh-oh.
King Graham, I presume.
Oh, Vlad Teepees! He's here!
You turn on your heel. There, blocking the only exit in this dismal room, stands the Count. His skin is pale, his eyes jet black. He wears a black cloak nearly identical to the one that you possess.
Oh, we can compare them.
Know me?
Ah, yes indeed. Sister Hagatha alerted me to your arrival, dear king.
Tunandary. Good idea, and then I could have salt. Vlad Teepees 1. Vlad's here. Alright, let's just not even play games. Let's just shoot him with the dart right away.
The Count is not interested in that.
Is he a good guy?
Desperate to stall for time, you query the Count.
Sister Hagatha,
Thanks,
you
Joy.
say? Who is she?
The Count regards you with a suspicious glare.
Who's Sister Hagatha? I don't know.
You already know the answer. Hagatha is a charming mage who does as she pleases in this land.
Strange.
Huh?
I was not aware a new ruler had been elected.
Do not be foolish. Hagatha has no interest in the politics of this wretched place. nor do I in point of fact. Death tends to diminish one's taste for power. No, at present, she is interested only in one thing. As am I, your destruction.
He doesn't look very scary. Oh, but he's quick. And
in an instant, you
he's
are
got the
flat
strength.
against the wall. The Count has you pinned so well you can't move a muscle, much less put up a defense.
He's got that move that Akuma has.
You can
Street
feel the
Fighter.
Count's iron cold
Comes
hand
right at
on your
ya.
throat. You have barely seconds before the inevitable happens.
Okay, barely seconds. We've got to save. Vlad TP's 2. He killing me. Vlad killing me. 1. Vlad killing me. 1. Chlorine gas is no joke. Oh yeah, I'm not making a bomb. Does that make a bomb? I did breathe it in a little bit, though. This is pretty sick haircut. Vlad killing me. Okay. Just hit him with the blow dart.
There's no time for that now.
What do we do? What do we do? Hit him with the cross.
The Count snatches the cross key from you, and to your complete surprise, kisses it.
No!
A sarcastic grin flickers on his face for a moment.
No!
God bless Kolima.
It didn't work. Damn, crap. We hit him with the burn him with the candle. Oh, come on, that was supposed to work. Oh, I know. Give him the ring.
With difficulty, you manage to loosen the ruby ring from your finger and drop it to the floor.
Oh, that
the
looks...
Count's eyes dart to it quickly.
Look at him looking
and
down.
flash angrily back to you.
Where
Timothy
did you
McVeigh.
get that?
The elderly woman who lives in a house to the south of here, near the beach.
I'm not Timothy
She gave it to
McVeigh.
me for helping her.
The Count regards you for a moment. His dark eyes bore unendingly into yours, and you feel as if your very soul is bare.
What do you know of her?
That's his wife. His
She is
ex-wife.
Not well.
I know. Do you think I am not aware of that?
You are sweating profusely. Hopefully, this vampire doesn't find the odor appetizing.
Night is the most dangerous of times for my mortal family. I have kept constant vigil over my wife for many years, so that from the darkness, no harm would come to her. When her time comes, we will be together forever.
Why doesn't he just turn her into a vampire now?
Tonight will be the night. I have seen her this very eve. I did what I could to help her, but I do not think it was enough.
Oh. He's gonna let me live? I guess I lose the cross, but I think you only need that to get into the castle, though, Kalik. So I think it's okay. Oh, he's gonna leave. Oh, we're good. We're good to go. We can explore this place.
As you watch the giant bat fly out of the room, you remember that the Count confiscated your crucifix.
Oh.
Without it, you are trapped in this castle. Now, what are you going to do?
Yeah, I guess it could be a dead end, but I'm not sure. It's loading. Oh, okay. So we're trapped in here. We got to find a way out. We could go climb out the window. But what did we get for coming in here? We did get the shovel and we got the candle. So maybe we need those. Let's look in the coffin.
You peer into the ornate coffin.
A unicorn
Finding
frap.
it unoccupied, you see that the interior is lined with shiny red satin.
Let's get some of it. Oh, do they still sell those unicorn things? Yeah, no, I'm not going to mix the chlorine with anything. Okay, it turns into pure chlorine gas. Okay, that sounds very dangerous. I'm afraid of that. Ooh.
At long last, you have located the final gem, the Death Gem.
Never mind, we're just going to beat the game.
You breathe deeply, reach out, and take the stone in your hands. It is ice cold to the touch, but you don't care. This is the last thing you need to unlock the door of destiny. Now all you have to do is get out of here.
Does this game have full motion video? Yes, that was full motion video. Did you see it?
You peer into the ornate coffin. There is
Let's move the pillows again. Let's go and let's take a nap. It looks very comfortable. At least he's got a little pillow, and he put the gem under it. So now we have all the gems we need. Can we just go beat the game now? I only have 115 points, so there's got to be more to the game. And this is in 4K. Yeah, I'm streaming at 4K today. Hey, Bum Rocky. Let me see. The Count. This rhombus. He kind of looked like him, actually. That's what you wanted to show? The fire sounds like a cat wearing tap shoes. Yeah, just like a cat, like, wandering around. Tap, 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 tip, tap, tip. I think we can just go out that window. But the weird thing is, okay, so in the library, we at least got the candle. Now, I don't think there was a secret handle. I think you're just supposed to get the candle. Save, Oh, it can hold no more files. Oh yeah, I have a shitload of files. So let's just go back down to, Okay, I have a lot of files. Look at all these files. Let's get rid of these underwater ones. Replace this with, Gem 3 Got. Gem 3 Got. Or got Gem 3, but Gem 3 Got's good too.
Seeing no other possible escape route, you climb onto the ledge and carefully lower yourself outside, hoping to find a decent foothold. It is a long way down.
Yeah, I know. The library normally means secret entrances, but I looked, so I think it was just the place where we're supposed to get the candle. Oh boy. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna go. Take it easy. Slowly. Just take your time. Always have 3 points of contact. Always 3 points of contact with the wall. No! Get out of here.
Suddenly, you hear a switching noise.
No, get out of here.
It's joined by 2 others. You instinctively try to brush whatever it is away, but in doing so, lose your hold on the bricks and fall backwards.
Shit, the bats got me. Am I dead or are we alive?
Time slows as you fall, and your world turns black.
Looks like it's part of the story. Holy crap. Oh, it's over? Oh, that was so nice. Beyonce's in the game, yeah. Beyonce. Oh, a little song. Oh my god, is this humans? What? Oh, crap.
Our guest has awoken, my love.
There's more vampires.
Ah, good evening, dear king. I do not believe we have been properly introduced. I am Count Kaldor, former lord of the realm of Colima. May I present my wife, Countess Lavidia?
A pleasure to see you again.
Is that the old lady?
In gratitude to you for alerting me to my wife's grave condition, I took the liberty of preparing you a dish. I thought you might be hungry after your harrowing adventure at my window.
Hopes that's not human parts.
You will forgive us if we do not join you. Our tastes differ from yours. Do they not, my darling?
You shudder to think what different tastes actually means, but for some reason you note that you can no longer hear any rats squeaking in the distance.
Indeed.
Yeah, it is like a Wolverine, a dandy Wolverine haircut.
You shall have all the time
like
that
with
the
gel.
world has to share to grow accustomed to such things. Well, perhaps 30 years. Should the father locate the item by then, there might not be enough world left for anyone afterwards.
So this guy is working for the father.
His father, to do is why you frequently went abroad, always with that cloak of yours?
Most certainly. But I think that my affiliation with him and his association has come to a close.
Look at his little cute fangs in his mouth.
Took me away from my beloved.
Not
too often.
Not scary at all.
I do not wish to repeat that mistake.
2 cute little fangs. She looks scarier than him.
Their attention, which seemed to have wavered momentarily, now redirects back to you.
Oh shit, we could have escaped.
Well, well, well. What to do with this one?
What were you going to do with him?
Kill him. I had quite clear instructions from Hagatha, who had apparently received them from the father himself.
But if you are not, as you say, affiliated with this association anymore...
Alright, this part's a little wordy.
They both share a knowing smile.
This part's a little bit wordy. Ivalon, how's it going?
In Colima?
You take a deep breath, trying to ignore the fact that you are the only one capable of doing so, and relate your story of the vision in the magic mirror and your quest to find the 3 gems of nature. The Count and Countess exchange cryptic smiles.
Romancing the stone.
Indeed.
Obviously, that was a private joke, as you did not understand it.
If you forgot, the quest of Graham's quest is to find
the one with which you would
the Hate in the tower, who's just sang to us.
On that, I cannot fault you, nor on your intentions here.
Your name's Vlad Tundary. Is your last name Teepees?
I can forgive the trespassing. However, there is the matter of the dark gem you wish to remove from my castle.
Give me the gem. You got a switch, Bumrocky? Awesome. Oh, he's got the gem. Oh, he took it back. Crap.
I place a deal before you. I am looking for a magnificent sapphire-encrusted tiara. It is a valuable family heirloom and has been on this estate for centuries.
Okay.
This castle and its estate are old, though. It could be virtually anywhere, in any number of hiding places.
I'll find it.
I suspect there are many that even I
It's in the graveyard. We'll go dig it up.
I wish to present this tiara to my wife as a gift to commemorate the eternity
I'll go get it.
We shall spend together.
I'll go get it, you cute little vampire.
And bring it to me before sunrise. Then I will give you the gem you seek and your freedom.
Alright, you got it, bro. I can do that for you.
You nod,
no problem.
Unable to believe that you have virtually been ushered away from death's door just so you can run an errand for a couple of vampires. You do not want to think about the consequences if you fail to meet the deadline.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay. Whatever. This one, replace errand. Okay. This part is a little worried. They could have probably edited, made it more concise, right? A little more concise. I haven't tried to get a Switch yet. I might go look today to see if they have them in stock. So it's got to be in the graveyard. We probably have to dig up the, one of the graves back here. Now, but the big problem is these ghosts. They're still here. So I have to figure out how to deal with these ghosts. Errand. Let's see. Candle?
You attempt to mold the candle into a wax miniature, but the candle remains unimpressed.
Sorry, Bing Bing. The game, I don't know how long the game is. I think I've been playing it for, like 5 hours, 6 hours so far. I think we're getting close to the end. I don't know how long it is. We want the gems. Okay, so here's the story of the game. We looked into our magic mirror and we saw this Hate, and Graham's all like, I'm lonely. Literally, Graham talks about how lonely he is at the beginning of the game. No friends, no girlfriend, forever alone. And he sees this girl in the mirror, so he's like, I'm gonna go find this girl in the tower. And then, as we're, journeying around, we find this rock, and this rock starts talking to us, and he's like, hey, I'm the door of destiny. I need you to put 3 gems inside of my body, and then I'll give that girl to you. So, that's why. We found 2 of them. Now we need the 3rd gem, so we can have the rock of the door of destiny give us this girl that's in the tower. Alright? It's a very, very deep story. Yeah, I'm gonna look for a Switch later. Hell yes. Hell yes. Okay. Let's see if we die if we go in the graveyard again.
As you step...
Yes, we do. Okay, so we gotta figure out how to...
The ethereal spirit...
It could also be back at the church, though.
You tup with the spirits and find...
It might not be here. It might be somewhere else.
The ghosts waver, as if being threatened by even the slightest breeze, yet something holds them in place. It may be nothing more than an intensely strong determination or sense of purpose that keeps the spirits anchored to this world.
Rub the ducky, hey. Yes, this is also Graham, as Whitveer says, this is also Graham can get some A's because he's lonely.
Susanna Somnia, 1195, as you step further in.
Okay. So we don't want to go further into the cemetery, but what can I do against these monsters? Can we do anything against them? Are we supposed to be here?
Don't you know that ghosts are already dead?
Let's look.
You suddenly...
Shit! If you look, you just die. Yes.
The ethereal...
Yes, the mirror, the magic mirror is medieval Tinder.
The spirits...
Give him a sugar cube, you think?
The ghost...
What do I have right now? I've got these gems, I've got this thing, I've got this necklace, I've got this emerald. Emerald.
The ghost...
Didn't work. What would the ghosts want? A candle?
The ghost...
The ghosts are not interested in that. Do I just try everything? Dig, dig. Dig over here. Yeah, dig in Susanna Somnia's grave. Yes, dig up her skeleton. Maybe this is where it is. No, that's where a zombie is. Okay.
You become acquainted with your new roommate. You will both be spending a lot of time together.
Got pulled underground. Sugar cube didn't work. This isn't gonna work. Candle him.
The ghost... You attempt... The ghost...
Candle him up. What about this one?
Kitty, 1500... As...
Wait, what?
Kitty.
Yeah, let's dig this one up.
Yeah.
Sugar cube, money, poison, poison dart,
the
snot rag, snot rag, potion of youth. No, use don't use a potion of youth on yourself. That kills you. A necklace, net, necklace, net, sword, net, sword.
Don't.
Okay, I don't think we can do anything with these ghosts. Let's go back. Can you eat the cube? No, I don't think so.
After swallowing the magic sugar cube, you get a feeling of invincibility.
Never mind. I guess it's an invincibility sugar cube, and I forgot.
As
We're fine, though, because we're invincible.
The ethereal spirits drain the life.
Never mind, it's not that type of invincibility.
You talk with the spirits and...
It made us invincible, but not against ghosts. What is this?
It looks like a...
Okay, so it makes you invincible, but that didn't work. Do it on the same screen? Maybe.
After swallow...
Okay, let's try.
As the ethereal...
Not working.
You tup with the spirits.
We'd be invincible against the brambles? Yeah, maybe we'd be invincible against the brambles. Look, I froze it right in the moment of lightning. Lightning thunder. I don't know. I don't know. It could be back at the church graveyard. Could be back at the church graveyard, or it could be in the library. Alright, good news. My dad found the Weed Whacker manual.
You see a young woman sitting on the dusty floor. She has a book in her lap entitled Little Red Riding Hood.
I wish I could read
There's another
the story.
vampire.
All the pretty words.
She can't read.
Whatever do they say?
I'll teach you how to read.
The book tells the story of a young girl who met a wolf in the forest.
Oh, you can read?
The young woman's head snaps up. Her black eyes drill into your own. You gasp as you realize you are looking at yet another vampire. Just how many has the Count made tonight?
Did he turn the whole town into vampires?
Transform from hungry to, fortunately, pleasant recognition.
So you are the guest of my grandfather's house. I was hoping I would meet you again.
Is this...
The woman is startlingly beautiful, but in an eerie,
Wait, is this the little girl?
Way. You find yourself unable to speak for a moment.
You turned the little girl into a woman
familiar,
vampire?
But from where?
Oh, my handsome gentleman does not recognize me?
Should I?
You remember the basket?
How did she grow up?
The soup?
With a start, you recognize the young woman. She's grown and matured considerably since you last saw her.
Vampirism is weird in King's Quest.
Has been transformed completely into this. She has traded her small ruby cloak for a dazzling satin robe of the same color.
Are you unhappy with my appearance?
This is getting creepy.
No, it's just
in a good way.
Have me at a disadvantage. I do not know your real name.
Did you grow up with magic?
A beautiful name.
All right.
Yes, it was one of the few things my parents left me before they died. They're probably buried somewhere on this island,
Why don't we
as
just,
a matter of fact.
why don't we just marry her instead of the
What
tower
do you
girl?
seek here?
Pretty.
You explain your so far
seems pretty good.
unsuccessful attempt to locate the tiara. The young woman looks thoughtful for a moment, then suddenly snaps her fingers. A discarded pile of books shift aside from the floor, and a single black book is revealed underneath.
Been unconscious for years? Yeah, maybe we were in a
She
coma.
appraises the black book with indignant incomprehension, then holds it out towards you. You take the book from Anastasia's hand.
I do not suppose that has anything to do with it, but it must be about something important.
Thank you. Thank you for the black book. That's weird. I don't know. I've never heard of a vampire tale where you bite like a girl and she grows up.
This black book is entitled Sleepy Hollow. It feels lighter than its size would suggest.
All right, there's something in there.
You open the book and are surprised to discover not pages, but a hollowed-out section in which sits a silver key. The key's handle resembles the shape of a sleeping child. There also appears to be something written on the back cover of the book.
Sleeping child key. What's written on the back of the book?
In the hollow, you can see that the inside back cover has been written on. Some words have been scrawled onto the paper. They
Those
are
vampire
faded,
hormones.
but still mostly legible.
Elusive Lucifer, welcome to the stream. If treasure you seek dear to my heart, Tales of Fiction is where you must fart. First find the beauty with stepsisters 2, then visit the nuts that the big bad wolf blew. The girl with no flock will usher your way to the little old man who spins gold out of hay. Those 2 star-crossed lovers shall be your last guide. They'll lead you to riches that pirates did hide. What you earnestly seek shall now truly be yours. Though get it part wrong, you'll be greeted by Moz. What? Tales of Fiction is where you must start. In the book. First find the beauty with stepsisters 2. I had to go find one of the witches. Then visit the huts that the big bad wolf blew. Okay. The huts of a big bad wolf? The girl with no flock will usher your way. Little Miss Tuffet? Little big Baba Black Sheep? The little old man who spins gold out of hay, Rumpelstiltskin. The 2 star-crossed lovers shall be your last guide. The vampire lovers? Captain Howdy, what's up? I didn't read Twilight, and I fell asleep during Twilight. The only movie I've ever fell asleep watching. Do I have the hammer in the fence post? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we do, I think. They'll lead you to riches that pirates did hide. Pirates? What you earnestly seek shall now be yours. Get it part wrong, you'll be greeted by Moz.
The writing scrawled
Why doesn't
on
it
the back
rhyme?
cover.
I've already read it. I don't get that. I'm confused. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. And why do we have a little child key?
It is a shiny silver key.
And it looks like a child.
It feels like it looks.
It feels like a child? Can we talk some more?
The book contains instructions.
Gorhoff, hello.
But instructions pertaining to what, I wonder?
Read it to me.
You do so.
Okay, help me.
Why, it's the bookcase, silly. It tells you how you'd find the book from there.
Okay, that makes sense.
You have to simply follow the directions. I am sure you will figure it out.
Okay, now it makes sense. I was very confused. Jaws, but about cats. Jaws with cats. Say what? This game's getting crazy, man.
He will not bother me, seeing as how I am not at all appetizing to him. You, on the other hand, would be precisely his cup of tea.
Oh, we've got some sort of big tiger back there.
Anastasia's face lights up suddenly.
If you want, I can make you like me. That way, you'd be safe.
It would have sounded to you like a generous, innocent suggestion from a sweet girl if it did not involve large losses of essential bodily fluids on your part. You politely decline the offer.
Moz. Alright, so if I do it wrong, we get eaten by Moz. Hey, Dan's man. Dave, thank you for that host. Hey, Ozman. Gotta scroll up a little bit. With these text-heavy games, you miss some stuff sometimes. Yeah, Moz is back there. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to find the correct books, which is cool. We'll replace Aaron with that. So now can we look at these books?
It is a collection of literature.
Yeah.
This would appear...
Touch this. Now, okay, here we go. So I'll save it here.
You cannot...
I cannot access this feature. Okay, fine. save it here, you know, right before we do the errand. And then we'll read this one more time, because now I'm going to memorize it.
In the
We got The Beauty with Stepsisters 2, Cinderella. So write it down, write it down, write it down, write it down. Time to read some books. Cinderella, and then Riding Hood. And then The Girl with No Flock. I don't know, Sheep. I don't remember that one. Sheep Girl. And then Little Old Man, and then Rumpelstilts. Two Star-Crossed Lovers. 2 Lovers. I don't know about that one. They'll lead you to riches that Pirates. Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates riches. Earnestly Seek. Earnestly Seek. Okay. I think that's everything.
The writing.
Got it. Red Dwarf, what's up? GDQ chat is pretty shitty, yeah. GDQ, I've seen a couple of good ones so far. The problem is, I just, like, don't always... I get very bored of the speed runs, like, very quickly. Like, I thought it'd be really cool to see the speed run of, what was it, Guacamelee, but I got bored after, like, you know, 15 minutes, right? I don't have, it doesn't have the staying power for me. But it's cool that it's on for so long, you can just tune in from time to time. Romeo and Juliet, yeah, that's true. The lovers, Romeo. Got that, Bing Bing. Thanks, Bing Bing. Rumple Foreskin. Dreadfowl. Let's look. Old King Cole. Cinderella. So we start with Cinderella. That's for sure. And then we look for Riding Hood. Whoops. Okay. We're looking for... Oh, geez, I gotta look through all these books? That's okay. It's just... Put a little bit of your effort. There was Romeo and Juliet. Oh no, I have to figure out what the pirate one is too. I don't know what the pirate one is. The only ones I didn't know were Romeo and then or the Pirates one. We're looking for Pirates of the Caribbean. Little Bo Peep, that's what it was. And we're looking for Red Riding Hood. There's Rumpelstilts. Baba Black Sheep. It's probably Little Bo Peep though. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Alright. Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood. This is tough to look through all these books. Pussycat, Pussycat, Queen of Hearts. She sells seashells by the seashore. Little Miss Humpty Dumpty. I tell you guys, sometimes when I go have Mexican food, I come home and I become Humpty Dumpty. Treasure Island. Oh yeah, Treasure Island. There we go. Red Riding Hood. Where the hell is it? It's taking forever to find Red Riding Hood. You guys see it? Tinker Tailor, Soldier Spy. Tinker Tailor, Soldier Spy is in this? You guys see Red Riding Hood? Wait, there it was. I think Little Robin Redbreast, that wasn't it. Did you guys see Red Riding Hood? I didn't see it. Who killed Cock Robin? That's what I've been wondering. Who killed Cock Robin? It was Riding Hood, right? With the wolves? 3 Little Pigs. Okay, that's... 3 Little Pigs, right? No, that's not it. Is it 3 Little Pigs? No, it's not 3 Little Pigs. Is it 3 Little Pigs? It is pigs, right? Yeah, I think it's pigs. Sleep Girl. The Sheep Girl, Bo Peep. Who the hell organized these books? Idiot. Why does the vampire... These are... All the vampire reads are fairy tales. J-Dub, how's it going? Yeah, Macho Man is trying to take over the stream, J-Dub. He was singing earlier. Nimorgan, yeah, you got, yeah, it was 3 Little Pigs, my bad. And we want to do Bo Peep. Where was Bo Peep? Bo Peep, here's Bo Peep. And then Rumpelstiltskin was over here, somewhere. I think it was here. There he is. Rumpelstiltskin, and then Romeo and Juliet. Nailed it. That was this one, right? Romeo and Juliet? Okay, nailed it. Oh!
A new book has appeared on the 3rd shelf down.
We didn't do the Pirates one. Treasure Island. Solomon Grundy. The deep joke cuts. That's right. We're giving you the deep joke cuts today. Hey, Chrissy in time. Was she reading Little Red Riding Hood? Yeah, I don't know any of my shits.
You've located the correct book. You pluck it from the shelf and read its title. Treasure Island.
Just imagine like
what
Nosferatu.
There seems to be a lock binding the cover shut.
Coming home.
The keyhole requires
after,
a small,
drinking a lot of blood and then reading Little Bo Peep. It's a very silly thought. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey. I love this one. Ha ha ha.
The key fits perfectly into the lock. You turn it and hear a soft click. The book is now open.
Alright, so now we can read this book. Does the game take place in New Jersey? Yeah. Boing.
Skimming through the book, you find that a map has been sketched onto the last page. Close scrutiny reveals it is a top-down layout of the castle and its surrounding grounds.
Booyah.
According to this, the tiara has been buried near one of the graves. You shudder, hoping that this is not going to be a case of digging all night while trying to avoid unearthed zombies. There is also a small piece of writing near the bottom. A date of fate can be found with a first, a second, and a double of nothing.
A first, a second, a double of nothing? Freeway, a Little Red Riding Hood-like film. There's a cool game based on Little Red Riding Hood. It's like an artsy game. Where you're out in a forest and stuff. It's pretty cool and has multiple endings. Forget what it's called though, so never mind. Hey Lord Polish, what's up, Dave? Let's look at this map.
According to this, there is something written near the bottom.
A date of fate can be found with a first, a second, and a double of nothing. A first, a second, and a double of nothing.
According to this, there is some...
I thought it said there was a map, but I can't look at it. Let's show it to the girl.
She can't read, Graham. Don't taunt her.
You can't read. You can't.
She knows what it is. She just gave it to you.
Okay, Graham's just being an ass now. Hey, I found it. You want this candle? It's cool.
She can see quite well enough without any light.
Alright, why is she's so great?
You don't have...
Can we talk some more?
You have nothing else.
A first, a second, and a double of nothing? Like shots?
I wish only one thing as payment for helping you find that book.
Anything you want.
Of course.
Would you be so kind as to take this bracelet and place it on my mother's grave? I believe she wanted me to have it while I was alive.
Sure.
Now, it seems no longer appropriate to keep it.
So is
Thank you. I must retire now. It will not be long before sunrise. Good night, Graham.
Yeah, the game I was thinking of is called The Path.
Anastasia.
Yeah, thanks, Ivalon. That game's pretty cool. The Path. Hi, Chris loves people. So, is this bracelet gonna protect us from the ghosts? The first, a second, and a double of nothing. 1200. Yeah, that's probably it, Whitveer. That's gotta be it. Let's put on the bracelet.
The glittering bracelet is too small for your wrist.
Give the bracelet to the ghosts?
As you hold up the bracelet, the ghosts seem to relax slightly. You wonder if it is now safe to approach them and enter the cemetery.
Too easy. Too easy. Safe? Okay, a first, a second, and a double of nothing. Could be 1200.
Lord Herbert and Lady
1646, 1688.
Lord Herbert.
Same.
Mary Ann.
1230, 1266.
Douglas Buckmaster.
995. 1020. What's this? There's a little box over here.
Here lies that thieving Thomas. 'Tis the last time he'll rob us.
Ooh. Oh, I can't go this far?
The ethereal...
Oh, you can't go that far? The spirits get mad if you go over there.
And
you have a limited time, or what's the deal?
You suddenly...
You just can't get that close.
The ethereal...
You
tup with the spirits and...
Okay, weird. Do I have to touch this to them?
The ghosts.
I touch them with the bracelet.
You suddenly...
But you still can't go further back.
The ethereal... You tup with the spirits and...
The ghosts were her parents, maybe.
The ghosts.
It's kind of sad.
Shows...
The first, a second, a double
Lord
of nothing.
Herbert and Lady Lillian.
She was 42.
1646 to 1668. Loving parents of Anastasia. Beloved...
Okay, these are her parents, so we can just dig this up. I don't know what the first, second, double of nothing is, but I think...
You have no...
Wait, weren't we... Okay, these are the parents. So what if we put some flowers or like a candle at their graves or something? Or put the bracelet on their graves. Yeah.
You place the bracelet on the grave. It immediately sinks down into the earth.
Puzzwiz.
The ghosts do not respond at first. Then one of them drifts toward you. It nods, almost sadly. The ghost seems to want to say something.
She said to
but
put it on her
appears
grave.
unable.
I forgot.
Its face, though transparent and hazy, is lined with grief and torment. Its facial features waver into focus. The ghost is female.
All right, we're gonna have a big conversation with these ghosts now.
We understand that our daughter will never be joining us now.
This game's got some horrifying
no
art.
No longer do we need wait for her. Now we journey to the realm of the dead, where its lord waits to judge us. Farewell.
It's a ghost with a lisp.
You bow your head and cross your heart out of respect. While looking downward, you notice that a beautiful gold ring now lies at your feet.
All right, sweet. Now we got a ring.
You feel.
She said to do that.
You
My
feel
bad. Get it.
You lift the gold ring from the ground and carefully place it in your pocket.
Man, we're getting so much jewelry. So what's going on with this?
It is a gold wedding band.
Got a wedding band. Is that for Anastasia?
A perfect circle.
Favorite band. Let's put it on.
You do not think you have any business wearing it.
Jeez. Some of this game's art is pretty good. Okay, now we can check out the other graves.
Samuel, you believe. 1255 to 1300.
It's not it.
Tombs
and crypts. Tombs and crypts. An engagement ring for later.
Arnold D. Conan. 1045 to 1135. He won't be back.
That'd be funny if we give the lady in the tower the ring that we got from the dead people.
Boris and Old.
I wish you could choose to make the vampire girl the waifu.
Alfred Chamberlain.
810 to 810.
To 810.
Oh,
he'd not seen his
stillborn.
Count Christopher Ivir.
1200. There it is.
75.
This is the one. The 1200 right here. The vampire. We haven't really seen the tower girl, but maybe we'll get a choice between vampire or tower girl later. Oh, Lord Polish, you got that badge. You got that rainbow badge. I gotta make some new badges.
You have no reason to dig a hole there.
The gradient color.
You have digging.
Wait, I thought it was. What am I trying to get again? There we go. Shouldn't be a zombie here. I haven't saved it. If this is wrong.
You stop digging when your shovel hits something hard.
Got it. How long do I stream for? Like 4 hours at least. 3 hours at least. Normally 3 to 6 hours.
Nervously, you reach down, open the coffin, and look inside.
Okay.
You search through the belongings of the deceased. According to the headstone, they belong to a Count Christopher Ivir. After some tentative searching, you find a parchment. It appears to be the last will and testament of Larman Odnarb, healer. This isn't right. You run your eyes over the parchment. It's dated 1200, the same as the date on the headstone. However, the instructions pertaining to his burial were for Larman to be placed near his family at the church's cemetery. Oh dear.
So we gotta go back to the church cemetery? Is that what they're saying? Is that what you're telling me?
Among the...
Yeah, we can't mess with any of this.
Among the items in this...
Okay, so we have to go back to the church cemetery. Okay. They were waiting for her to die, but now that she's a vampire, they'll never see her again. That is pretty sad, Rub the Ducky. Didn't even get that. Now what's the deal with this thing in the middle?
This grave is centrally located within the cemetery. A stone gargoyle rests atop it. You see the name on the headstone and swallow hard. It says, Count Kaldar. Died 1646. Though you did not think it possible, you suddenly feel a lot colder.
Is there something with vampires where they have to turn you as you die?
You'd rather...
Can we dig this one up?
This is the one grave you don't want to dig up.
Okay, so let's go back to the church then. But we'll probably have to deal with the vampires over there. This section of the game is a little bit linear, but still pretty good. Dave, did I say thanks for the host? Shit.
You feel a heavy coldness run through...
Okay, let's try the sugar cube. I don't know if we should waste the sugar cube here, though. Let's just try to get down without using the cube.
Ouch.
Shit. Okay. It's gonna be hard.
You feel a heavy coldness run...
Can we teleport back? No. Save it here. Castle... This is, path down 1. You gotta ride the edge up here. You gotta ride the edge.
Ouch.
Shit. Barfy, get used to it.
Feel a heavy
should I
coldness
cube
run
it?
through-
You guys think I should cube it? I think I should not cube it. I think cubes are for casuals. That's what I think. Path down 2. Path down 2. Path down 1. Whoops, I just replaced it with the same exact one. It's okay, we can do this. You sort of ride the top line, you know. Ride the top. We got 2 path down 2s. Path down 2. 2 path down 1s.
Ouch.
You ride the top of it a bit. Give me push the bush.
You feel a heavy coldness run through
right
your...
now, because we'll die, Monstar.
Ouch.
We will die. Try the cube to see if it works.
Coldness run through...
Even if it works, though, it's for casuals. We'll try it.
You can't... After swallow...
Yeah, it works. It totally works. Yeah, the cube was it. But we're gonna have to get back up without it. It's easier, maybe it's easier to get up than get down.
You climb back
on the dance floor. Barfy, get used to it. Alright, let's go back to the other church. Beard, how you doing, Beard? What's going on, Beard? Push the Bush. Hardcore band name? Push the Bush. Push the Bush, brother. Okay, back to the church. Back to the church. Let's make another save. Let's go to Castle. Let's replace Castle 3 with back to church. Back to church. And we're gonna have to do something with the werewolves. We'll probably have to shoot a werewolf with the poison blow dart, or smash it with a shovel, or burn it with fire, or all of those things. How you doing, Monstar? Yep, totally invincible to brambles. Yeah, Beard, this is a spooky King's Quest. A little spooky. Now, I don't know. People said that they added a lot to this remake, and it seems like they did. There's a lot of stuff that I doubt was in the original. So I don't know how much the spookiness was in the original. I don't even know if this part was in the original. This makes me want to play the original. It's like they basically remade King's Quest entirely. King's Quest 2 entirely here. The town path, back to the church. And we gotta get back into the back.
Your heart beats faster and faster as you push on the handle of the church door. It opens, and you nervously step inside.
Get used to it as a Tom meme that will never let die. Good, you shouldn't let it die, because you got to make sure that people get used to it. Because if they don't get used to it, then that's not good. Because then they'll always feel uncomfortable. But if they get used to it, they'll feel comfortable. I appreciate that, Barfy. Thank you. Nobody's here, and there's some ritualistic candles on the ground. That's not good. What's this?
You look over the book.
They took down the cross.
Journal written by Lowolf, head monk of the Church of Kalima. Flipping through it, you see a paragraph with a name you recognize.
You're waiting for more DJ Buttfart videos. Someday, Monstar, enjoy. Someday. It was in the original, but different. I gotta play 2. It is frustrating as always, dealing with Count Kaldar and his ilk. He's just like his father, perhaps even worse. He insists that Kalima can be pushed forward to enlighten the peasantry. Can he not see that this path leads to ruin? How can the people retain their normal goodness if their minds are filled with knowledge of the wider world and all of its sin?
You turn a few more pages and choose another interesting-looking paragraph.
Cool Ass Cookin' Episode 2 coming soon. Ozman, where'd I get this? Search for AGD Interactive. AGD Interactive. Interactive. There you go, Ozman. Search for that. It's on that website. I am convinced that Kaldai is so blinded by his so-called vision for Kalima that he cannot see the folly of his intentions, and yet he's the Lord of Kalima. To publicly refute him would create confusion and anger in the people. I'm a man of patience, the greatest gift his grace has granted me. Perhaps time will settle this young lord's idealism and grant him sense in the process. This is a really weird font.
The journal largely contains many entries of similar types and of daily matters of a monk's life. You are about to replace the journal where you found it, but your eye catches a most peculiar passage.
Let me just burn this. Read with the Boston accent. I thought that was. This is Joey. This is a Joey accent. A wonderment was discovered in the forest this night. The spirits of the wild, long taught to be only a legend, appeared to us and saw fit to grant my brethren and I the most blessed of gifts. Such power we now have, our forms can be abandoned in favor of any other. They're talking about being wolves. And I am to be their leader, their most powerful. They are bound to me inextricably. The spirits have made promises of greater things to come for us. Oh, it fills me with such longing. The endless possibilities, what we will achieve with our abilities. I am restless. I must leave for a time. The moon is full, and I feel the urge to join my pack as they run. Perhaps we will hunt, perhaps we will kill. My mind is now clear, and I know the path before us. It is a path that shall lead us to greatness, and it will begin with the destruction of our nemesis. But now I no longer had a patience to write. I must run, I must hunt, I must...
The passage ends abruptly. Though there are many pages left to be written on, it is evident that the final passage was written a number of years ago. How strange. You replace the journal, putting it back where you found it.
It's a werewolf's journal. But what's going on here? Cross.
Though you would like to see the crucifix restored to its rightful place within this church, it is too heavy to move by yourself.
High death foreseen. Let's take the collection box. It's an evil church.
This collection box is for money and valuables.
Yeah, but this is an evil church, so we should take it. Save. Back to church. Back to church. Path done. Church 2.
You already have a candle.
Do we need to put another candle here?
You'd rather not touch the symbol, as you don't like to think how it may have been used.
Let's look at it. What's going on with this symbol?
Evidently, someone stands at the center of the symbol, as you can see some hair on that part of the floor.
Are these... Wait, what are these? Are these robes?
There are a number of brown robes on the floor, similar to the one worn by the monk you met earlier.
So they turn themselves into wolves?
You have no need for a robe. Besides, it seems to have a lot of hair on it. You'd get a skin irritation.
They were hanging out here and then they all turned into wolves?
You aren't eager to pick anything up from this floor.
If I stand here, will I become a wolf? No. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that cycle. But, yeah, now we gotta find, the right grave to dig up.
Odnarb,
This
1175.
one. Here's Larman Odnarb again. Let's just save. What's that noise? What was that little honk? It was alarming. Let's dig up Odnarb. How you doing, Death Machine? How you doing? How you doing?
You stop digging when your shovel hits something hard.
Okay, then reach your hand in there. Got it.
With bated breath, you open the box. There it is, the tiara.
But we're gonna have to face the wolves on the way out.
As you retrieve the tiara from its final resting place, you let out a loud, relieved sigh. You feel as if the coming sunrise will be the most glorious sight you will ever behold, considering how close you were to never seeing another again. Now don't delay, you still have to get it back to the castle.
135 points, there's the wolf. You guys vote on the next Might and Magic game. Either
you freeze
Dark Messiah
as a
or Might
wolf's
and Magic 10.
howl sends shivers down your spine. You force yourself to turn and face...
The wolves are here.
Nothing.
Oh.
Your anxiety must be causing you to hear things.
Okay, let's save up a church. Well, there's gonna be some wolves back here. that Graham booty. Bury him. Oh, that's it? What if we don't hang out with the wolves anymore? I'd be fine with that. Look, no wolves. Wait. Oh, they're howling. Barking at the moon. I am gonna play...
Without warning, a wolf starts out of the dark forest and dashes towards you. And this time, it's running directly at you.
I'm gonna play both those games, but... No! This.
The wolf does not...
Run! Uh-oh, he wants to eat me. He's gonna eat me now. Okay, we got away. We just have to run away from the wolf. We just have to run. Oh, he ran past me. You suck. Now we slowly walk to town. Yeah. Well, vote in the poll. Vote in the poll, J-Dub. Vote in the poll. I don't know. I don't know if I should play Might and Magic 10 next or do Dark Messiah first, but I'm gonna play both of those. Let's see what the poll says so far. Most people say Dark Messiah, but if it's real close, I might have to break the tie. I mean, we're gonna play it anyway. We're gonna play
without warning.
No, shit! Get out of here, you little bitch! Damn it! Killed by a wolf.
You were once the finest knight in all of
Vote it. Oh, wait, that's where I last saved it. Oh crap! Do we have to go in the? Oh, maybe we have to. Maybe we have to go out a different way. Maybe can we go in here?
You have about as...
No, we can't go into the crypt. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I just thought I would see what people would want to see next. It doesn't really matter. I don't even know why I'm doing a poll, since it doesn't matter. Go this way! Look out, wolves. There's wolves out here, and we gotta escape from them. Gotta get back to that swamp. Okay, there's no wolves here, just that dwarf asshole. Just that dwarf ass. And Mr. Lion. I'm really pissed we never murdered that dwarf. Let's hope the dwarf got murdered by wolves. Path. Okay, this is where the rock mound is, right here? Yeah, okay, good. Now, hopefully the wolf won't... No wolf appear. Okay, we got past the wolf. We just had to escape from that wolf. And then we go to the cave. No wolf, no wolf. 5 Days a Stranger. Yeah, right. I might have to do that after I play the King's Quest games. Elusive Lucifer. You know, if I don't focus... then I forget to finish games, like with 3 Skulls of the Toltecs. I didn't focus, and then we forgot to finish it, and now it's too late. We can't go back. So we gotta make sure we focus to some degree, you know? Okay. Let's save again. Let's save it as back to castle. Back to castle. Okay, so we have to follow the path again. It's south, south, west, west. South, west, east, east, something like that. Hey, Fulkowski, how's it going? South, south, west, west. South, south, west, west. Yeah, I know Dark Messiah is different. But just take a little break. South, south, west, west. We can take a break from the Might and Magic. Regulars. But maybe we shouldn't. That was double west, right? Then we go south. Nice, Fulkowski. Theses are hard to do. I did a thesis in my school. And those are hard to do. Good job. How many pages? South, east, west, west. How many pages is it, Fulkowski? How many pages does it have to be? East, west, west. I think mine was... I don't remember. It was 50 to 100. I think it was somewhere around closer to 50. Of course, gotta go for that minimum. Did I go west, west? Oh, did I screw this up? Oh, I screwed it up. Uh-oh. How did I screw this up? Crap. Okay, go back to loading. Back to castle. I screwed that up somehow. Let me read what the directions were again. South, south, west, west, south, south, east, west, west. I think I only went south once. South, south, west, west, south, south, west, east, east. East, west, west. South. South. Dark Messiah was by Arcane. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that was by Arcane. Toltecs was an acceptable loss. Yeah, I think it was a little bit of an acceptable loss, but I still don't like to leave it unfinished. But it's not that big of a deal. Hey, X-Model. Mark Messier of Might and Magic, yes. Correct. Did they do Arx Fatalis Arcane? Did they do that too? And also, did I screw this up again? Let's hope I didn't. East, west, west. Play them at the same time, really? I only have 2 hands. I don't have 4 hands. Maybe if I had 4 hands. Okay, there we go. Got it this time. 150 pages. Oh, hey!
Something is wrong here. There is no boat, no boatman, and...
Uh-oh. And a wolf! A bunch of wolves! Oh, crap. We're in trouble, and the wolf boss.
Escape.
The Wolf King's here.
The monk and his pack have tracked you here, and they clearly intend to do nothing less than rip you to pieces. If you're going to do something, now would be a very good time.
Oh no. We in trouble. Vlad Teepees is the least of my worries. Let's overwrite that one. Wolves. Your subject has a lot of info. Well, that's good. Mine didn't. I had to make up a lot of bullshit. My thesis was just mostly... My thesis was 99% bullshit and 1% perspiration. Well, the only thing I think I could do is this poison dart. Yes! Oh! Oh, yeah! Alright. That was easy. Perfect. Oh, the boatman's like, okay, you got rid of those wolves? Alright, we'll come back. Dark Messiah is like Arx Fatalis. Oh, cool.
I see you have met the Brotherhood of the Pack.
Where were you?
Detained. A man who had assumed your appearance boarded my boat.
Say what?
When we reached the other side, I perceived the flaws of his disguise and dispatched him instantly. The Count has been wary of the Brotherhood of the Pack for many years now. In obtaining what he asked for and ridding this land of their leader, you have served him doubly well this night.
Wait, how was there a guy that looked like me? I'm not a doctor, I'm a master red dwarf. I'm not a doctor.
The shrouded ghoul paddles.
Dark Messiah was originally Might Magic 10. Interesting, Mr. Lion.
Make your way to the castle's main dining room. As
Very
expected,
interesting.
You find the Count and Countess awaiting you.
Yeah, Sharon, you were just scared.
Admirably. Not only have you found the tiara I sought, you have rid me and this land of the deceptive and secretive Brotherhood of the Pack.
You're welcome.
They have committed many atrocities against my family.
Like what?
Such as the deaths of our son and daughter-in-law.
I see.
I have been forced to remain secluded all these years, unable to serve my homeland as I should, to evade the relentless pursuit of wiping out my entire family line.
But you're a vampire.
Is the Brotherhood really gone? Some of those wolves escaped.
The rest of the pack followed the wolves that ambushed you. However, without their leader, they will find themselves as lost in mind as they are now in body. Whether human, wolf, or any other form, their hastened passage through my swamp will not see a return to their den. Of that I can assure you.
You have trapped them all in the swamp? The entire pack?
An endless flight through the mire awaits them. Should my long-stilled heart ever feel pity again, perhaps one day I shall free them.
As you listen to the
Wouldn't a
Count's
vampire
cold, unforgiving tone,
be able to kick
you
the
thank
crap
your
out of a
lucky
bunch of
stars that he
wolves?
no longer sees you as a threat, at least not for the time being.
I release you from my service, dear king. The nearing dawn no longer signifies an uncertain future for you.
Roger. Got the gem. I think we're about to beat the game.
You take
possibly.
the death gem. Finally, you have all 3 stones in your possession. You feel a pang of anticipation as you realize that all you need to do now is take them to the door of destiny.
Hi, D Jr. You feel a pang of anticipation as you realize you're gonna meet that hottie in the tower. Hell yeah.
I wish you the best, dear king.
Yeah, bye.
A word of advice.
Weird
King
vampire
Graham.
people.
Once you have found the lady you seek, protect her with all your strength. Never leave her side, and place no importance above that of her well-being.
Yeah, don't tell me what to do.
Give your life for her,
No.
if it should ever come to that.
Serious?
Love can last an eternity, but your loved one can be lost in an instant.
Alright.
Heed those words, my king, and farewell.
Don't talk down to me, vampire lady. Remember when I said you were gonna die because you didn't have any soup. Don't talk down to me like you know everything. Should we go talk to Anastasia again? Maybe there's 2 endings. One, let's try to get the Anastasia ending. Some of the voiceovers are bad. Yeah, this is a fan-made remake, Mr. Lion. A fan-made Super VGA remake, and they added a lot of content too. Officially sanctioned by Sierra though. Like Sierra let them make these games. Crap, now we have to get down without the cube. Okay, path down 1. Maybe we're still invincible. Okay, we're still invincible. Alright, so it's a permanent invincibility with the cube. Okay, so I should have just used it in the first place. The king's at half chub. Thank you. Oh, hell yes. Let's go.
You climb back.
Let's go. Yeah, no Anastasia. Anastasia's gone. She probably, I don't know. Who knows where she is? Flying around as a bat somewhere? Meanwhile, back at the lab. Okay. No! Not her again.
What? Well, it would appear that our Count's loyalty was to be questioned after all. Kaldor has decided to leave us, now that he again has his wife at his side.
No one has ever left my service before.
Yes, Father, it is most regrettable.
It is unthinkable!
Yes, Father, it is quite unthinkable.
Alright, the writing is falling apart a little bit here, but it's still good.
Yes, Father, it is... pardon?
I mean, the lip sync is very good, well done.
If Graham dies abroad, the crown will pass to me. And with it, the item will be known to me at long last.
The item? What is this item they're talking about? It's not the crown.
Father, are you sure? It is an ancient legend.
It does exist, and I will find it.
They do exist.
Hear me, Agatha. Graham is not to return to Daventry alive.
Don't look at the nose, okay? Please. Venus nose. Third one doesn't have new content. I'm cool with that.
Lighter than the last time you were
High
here,
syllogism.
and some of the heavy mist has lifted. Day must be dawning.
All right, it's a little cleaner out here. So now we have to face the witch. Back to castle. We'll just do back to castle. Hopefully we don't need any saves. I'm gonna take a quick, very quick break. What time is it? 12:30. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Okay. Very brief, very brief. Back. 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 Sorry, that was longer than I meant it to be. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Donut time. Yep, it was donut time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright, it's day again. Flies. We're gonna have to fight Hagatha now. Save. Thanks, Joy. Back to castle. Hagatha. We can't go in there. So we could go pilfer the cabin, because the two people are now vampires. They don't need to be at their house anymore. Right? So maybe we could pilfer the cabin. The house. Let's go. Let's go in. Pilfer. Pilfer.
The door.
Damn, they locked up before they left. They became They became vampires and they locked up when they left. Okay. Alright. Let's try going to... What are we trying to do? We're trying to go to the Door of Destiny now. Yeah, we're straight up going to the Door of Destiny. So the final confrontation, I guess, will be with Hagatha. Should probably meet us at the Door of Destiny. We gotta get our waifu. We gotta find that waifu. Vote on which animal cracker is best. What won anyway? It was like the popular brand, right? When we did the animal cracker challenge. We've got a good amount of points. Back to door. We've got a good amount of points. Maybe we'll get full points. I'm sure we missed something though. Oh damn! Crap! Scared me.
No, the plank you stepped on was a trap. Your leg passed right through it, and now you are very, very stuck. Try as you might, you cannot dislodge yourself.
Seriously, Graham, you ass.
You hear a noise. Someone or something is approaching you from
Damn
behind.
it! How did she know we would step on that one?
You there! Can you... Wait a minute. I know you.
Hagatha.
You're that thieving little pest who used to reside in Daventry.
It's the dwarf!
Yes! How kind of you to recognize me.
And just what are you doing here in Kalima?
Oh, this and that. At the moment, I'm getting my own back.
I beg your pardon?
Imagine my surprise when, having come home from a hard day's work...
Mugging, you mean?
I find that my treasure had been robbed, and my food stolen.
How do you know I would come here?
Are you claiming either were yours to begin with?
I went a bit hungry yesterday, but I'm willing to forgive.
Let's kill this guy.
I happen to know that you're carrying some most expensive items, including that which you stole from me.
How do you know? How does he know? Does he have cameras?
Either you hand over some treasure, or I start cutting. I've already had a go at the ropes on the other side, so should you survive the impact once I have cut both ends here, I doubt the remainder will hold your dangling weight.
This dwarf gets us every time.
Yes. You could start it by throwing me those lovely gems you're carrying.
Yeah, we should have killed the dwarf. Thought it was gonna be Hagatha's. This dwarf... how about some coins? Have some coins, biatch.
Thank you kindly. Now, those gems, please.
No, I can't throw you the gems. I'll throw you the, sword.
You're stuck. You can't reach your sword at the moment. Besides, the dwarf is out of attack range.
Evil dwarf.
Brandishing your sword.
How can we get out of this?
The rope is fraying. It seems barely strong enough to support your weight.
I can't give him the gems. I can't do it. He's making me give him the gems.
Thank you kindly. Be seeing you.
Crap. We're never gonna beat this.
You think giving away your only means of opening the door of destiny is the answer? In that case, there's this really nice bridge.
Oh, okay. So you're not supposed to do that. I didn't. Oh, luckily I saved it right here. What if we just hop over it?
Oh no!
Graham, you clumsy ass. Stouffer's was trash. Barnum's won. Barnum's won the animal cracker challenge.
I've already. Oh.
Save it over Gem 3 got and trap. I'll throw you this necklace.
Keep that.
Okay. I'll throw you this ring.
Keep that.
Yeah, we need that for our waifu. Emerald, here.
Keep that.
Come on. Coins. Throw him the coins. Wait, did I lose points?
Those gems, please.
Did I lose points for that? 143. No, I lost a point for throwing him the coins. Let's give him a library card. Maybe he loves books.
Keep that to your...
He does not love books. What do I throw this jerk? The youth potion.
Keep that...
Turn him into a baby. This on top of...
There is no need to wrap the emerald in the cloth.
What do we wrap in the cloth? The net. Throw the net at him. This'll work.
Keep that to you.
Okay, maybe we have to use something on the bridge. Coins. I lose points for throwing the coins. This?
Keep that to your.
He's gonna cut it if we try to move. Oh.
Even if you had survived that, you now have no means of crossing to the other side. Your destiny is out of reach.
Talk.
I mean it, mister. Hand over those gems or I'll cut this bridge down. I mean it.
Hand over the gems or you cut the bridge down. Hand.
Be careful. You wouldn't. Be careful. It would.
Yell. Vampire. Vampires, help me. Turn into a baby.
You can't drink the youth potion at the moment.
The net doesn't work. Library card. Coins. I don't have any idea what to do. Maybe I gotta. What can I do to the dwarf? Sword.
You're. Brandishing your. Even if you had survived that.
The net. I believe in the net.
You. No.
Gems.
No.
Fake throwing him the gem. Why can't I throw him the emerald gem? Trick him. It tricks him.
Keep that to your. Keep that to.
Enchanted. That's not enchanted. To dispel.
This.
Come on.
This object.
Trick him with.
There.
The emerald gem.
You give. You.
Opal.
Keep. You.
Hand.
The rope.
Look around.
You test the strength of your stomach muscles.
No.
The rope is fraying.
Get your leg at it. Pull your leg out of there. Throw the coins at the tree.
You throw one of the coins high in.
Throw the coin over there, not to him. Oh, I threw it to him.
Kindly.
No, I gave you the coins. That's enough.
Even if you had survived
yeah,
that,
throw it. Yeah, that's what
I
I was thinking. Exactly. Like, throw a gem somewhere else.
While throwing your precious gems to the other side is a good idea, you do not want to part with them unless you can be sure to keep them all together.
Like, throw the coins somewhere else.
There's no need.
Like, throw them in the tree, or...
You throw...
It throws it right to him, though. You gotta keep them all together.
Nothing. You wrap your gems up tight in the cloth.
There we go.
You can't...
Throw the gems over there.
Fool!
Now, if you want your treasure, then you help me.
Not a chance. I'm not coming anywhere near you.
He's gonna kill. He should just
then
kill
you
me.
Stay where you are, and the treasure stays over there.
Or he just kills you, like he could have done if you didn't give him the gems anyway. I hate that. I hate this little stupid body.
It seems that your ultimatum has caused a conflict of interest for the dwarf. While he does not want to help you, his greed is demanding to be immediately satisfied. Having nothing else to do at present, you muse that kleptomania might be an inherent quality in dwarves in general. Then you notice the fraying ropes on the mountain end of the bridge. They are unraveling. He really did have a go at them earlier.
Uh-oh. Get out of here. Hold on, we have to load, though. We have to load, because I don't want to give him the coins.
You wrap your...
Okay, throw the gems over here. Get 1 point. Skip. Now we gotta figure out our way out. Way out of this.
It seems that your ultimatum has caused a conflict of interest for the dwarf. While he does not want to help you, having nothing else...
Okay, let's save again. This one... I don't know what the right... Let's not use an older save. Trap 2. How do we get out?
The air. Be careful, Graham. Be careful. Hey, control...
Let's see, the net?
You can't... There's... Keep that... You can't... That
would have no effect on the rope. We've got a net. I lost a bunch of stuff? Did we just lose a bunch of stuff? Oh!
Even if you had survived that, you now...
talk to him?
Well?
I might just leave you there. Wait until you die, and then come back. You will not be a problem to me when you are dead.
By which time the bridge will have fallen. You have done a good job on those ropes over there.
While muttering something inaudible, the dwarf throws you his knife. You catch it deftly, realizing that whatever you're going to do, you'd better do it fast.
I don't know where the game was made, Keyblade. Hi, Keyblade. GBA haters. Alright, what are we cutting?
You can't...
Let's throw the knife at the dwarf.
This particular dagger's edge is sharp, but the...
What am I...
There's...
What am I using this knife on? Okay, there we go.
What are you doing? You're crazy!
What?
As each rope gives way to your onslaught, you hold on tight and brace yourself for the inevitable.
Okay, we lived.
Upon impact, the collision shatters the plank that held your leg in place, and you're again free to move. You also discover that your entire body really hurts now.
Can we climb up? Climb up.
Be careful, Graham.
Easy. Don't fall. Nice climbing animation. Hell yeah.
You've made it to the other side safely. Of course, you have no way of getting back. Not that it concerns you at this point.
Yeah, we could have cut our leg off, too.
You could at least give him back my knife.
Don't give him back his knife. No, what are you doing? Oh, he threw it. Nice.
It serves you right for stealing from Daventry's magic chest.
I really want that dwarf to die. It's a shame he didn't die. Hopefully he dies in the next game. Even though you don't play as Graham in the next game. Just unsatisfying. I lost my knife. He has like a million knives. Alright. Replace this with Door of Destiny. Dodd. Man, lots of conflict in this game. We made it. Alright, let's put the gems in the rock face.
The gems must be separated.
Okay. Fair enough.
You unwrap.
Alright. Let's get those gems in there. Now they're covered in snot. He's like, why did they have to be covered in this mucus? Sorry, Door of Destiny. There's one.
You push the gem firmly into the indentation.
Get out, Dwarf. Oh! Yay!
As your flesh turns to dust and your bones clatter to the ground.
Guess you gotta put them in the right order.
You unwrap.
So this is the...
It is a slightly...
I don't remember what they are. Let's go... So red was wrong. Let's go blue first. Blue.
You push the gem.
Okay, blue is cool. Blue, green. Wrong. Blue, green, red. You cool? Push those right into that body. There we go. The sad rock face.
Growth, death. The cycle of this life is complete, now and forever.
You're welcome.
Speak, and my purpose is thus fulfilled. My passage to the next world may begin at long last.
Cool. Sounds
then
good.
If you please,
I like how he has eyebrows.
As you wish, but a word of caution. As you enter, know in your heart which destiny you truly desire.
Yeah, I want that hottie. We need that hottie. You know, that lady we saw. What? Galactic Metro Pass Tower Lizard Future? Tower is the final one. Let's go to Future. We can check out a bunch of different realms. Hey, Twill. Oh, is this
You have opted to skip a large part of your life. Eager to get it over with?
What is this King's Quest V? What is that art from? That's cool. Okay, and also we can try putting the green gem first. So let's try that. Take it. We'll try the green gem first. See what this does. Makes us a baby, maybe, or...
You push.
Yeah, we become a baby. With a cross?
Unfortunately, your fair maiden won't be around by the time you become interested in women again.
Okay.
At least you'll...
We're definitely going to check out all these realms. So I will shorten it by putting 2 of the gems in, and then save it. Skip it. I don't think you can save it right at that choice, but I can save it after I put 2 gems in. Think we'll get a 100-point score. DOD. Door of Destiny.
This indentation.
That one. What do we use the youth potion for? Yeah, why do we have that? Just to keep it away. We also didn't see Hagatha. We're gonna still have to fight Hagatha.
Speak, and my purpose is thus fulfilled. My passage
Can't
to
skip
the next
this.
world may begin at long last.
It's pretty annoying.
Then if you please,
but I can't skip
I would
this.
bid thee open.
As you wish, but a word of caution. As you enter, know in your
We're
heart
making
which destiny you
we're making our
truly
wife young.
desire.
Somebody's calling me and I have no idea who it is. I can't save it here. Oh, that's so annoying. But I want to check out all these choices. Galactic Realm. Takes you to Space Quest. And there you go.
You have opted to leave your galaxy in favor of another. Enjoy yourself, space jockey.
Yeah, you have to drink the entire potion. It's weird that they put all these Easter eggs in here, but then they don't. They make you watch all this crap every time to get to it.
The cycle of this life is complete, now and forever. Speak, and my purpose is thus fulfilled. My passage to the next world may begin at long last.
Then, if you please, I would bid thee open.
This guy's face. Love this guy's face.
As you enter, know in your heart which destiny you truly desire.
I'm gonna fall apart now. What happens if I hit escape? Nothing. Metro Realm. Police quest. Metro is police quest. Got a tank top?
You have opted to spend the rest of your life in the most uncivilized world you can conceive.
The real world. Okay. I mean, I want to see all these. Yeah, I'm hitting all the keys. Normally you click to skip things. Escape doesn't work though. Skip, space, all the keys. I'm hitting all the keys on my keyboard. Whoops. I just quit. See? Abort key pressed. I pressed the abort key. Whatever that means. And like instant quit. Da-da-da. Abort key. Yeah, it skipped it. Skipped a little too much. The real world is a bad place. Very uncivilized, eh? Okay. Look at this guy's face. So goofy. Let's check our email.
Now and forever. Speak, and my purpose is thus fulfilled. My passage to the next world may begin at long last.
Yeah.
Then, if you please, I would bid thee open.
As you wish, but a word of caution. As you enter, know in your heart which destiny you truly desire.
I'm pro abort key. If developers want to put an abort key in their game, Slayerable, I don't have a problem with that. You know, whatever makes them happy. Okay, so this is Space Quest, Police Quest. Past Realm probably takes you back to King's Quest 1, 2 style graphics. Tower Realm is waifu. Lizard Realm, no idea. Oh, Lounge Lizard, right. So that's Leisure Suit Larry. Let's check that one out. Nice. A little Leisure Suit Larry Graham sprite.
Now this is the life, a world of wine, women, and a quaint little term called precautions.
Speaking of Leisure Suit Larry, I've never played those games either. Should stream those too. A lot of games to be streamed. Gotta quit my job.
Birth, growth, death. The cycle of this life is complete, now and forever. Speak, and my purpose is thus fulfilled. My passage to the next world may begin at long last.
Then, if you please, I would bid thee open.
As you wish, but a word of caution. As you
the STD realm.
Which destiny you truly desire.
Could someone donate like $35,000 or so, and then I could just stream full time. If someone has $35,000 lying around. Let's go to the past realm. This should be funny. Old school graphics, right? No, wait. Back to the beginning of the game.
Wanted to go back into your past and try things differently. Enjoy the next year, Graham. You've lived it all before.
It'd be funny if it just put you back at the beginning of the game and let you play from there. Alright, so we've seen them all. That's cool. That's very cool. Dave, you got 30K? Thanks, Dave. Did the original King's Quest have the portals? I doubt it. I don't know. I doubt it, though.
This life is complete, now and forever.
Yeah, check the cushions, Dave.
Speak, and my purpose is thus fulfilled. My passage to the next world may begin at long last.
He's the silliest character in any adventure game ever.
Bid thee open. As you wish, but a word of caution. As you enter, know in your heart which destiny you truly desire.
How many bits is $30,000? 3 million? Because this time's 100. I think it's 3 million. Okay, wait. Okay, we did them all. We did them all. Tower Realm. Waifu. We're gonna have to face Hagatha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. And one. And one. And one. Basketball. And one. It's purple here.
Although the water looks calm on the surface, there are dangerous undercurrents at work here.
Gotta use that master's degree to become an online streamer.
Bright
Red
blue
dwarf,
rocks prevent further passage south.
Bright blue rocks and purple water.
Magenta water gushes from an opening in the cliff face, like strawberry wine being poured from a cask.
Yeah, I'll quit the job. Good point, Aruka. I'll quit my job and divorce my wife. Then I can just stream all I want, right? Whoops, it fell into the wine.
You attempt to remain afloat in the unusual water. However, due to its salt content and strong undercurrent, you sink and sink and sink.
In the original King's Quest, you meet Wilco instead of Quest for Glory Hero.
Pulls you under.
Oh, we sunk in the wine. Jeez, okay. I didn't know I could still die here. Alright, how do I actually... I was just trying to walk up here. What the hell? Where am I supposed to go? Maybe you're supposed to climb these rocks?
The undercurrent pulls you...
Why does my wife live in Strawberry Wine World? Blue Rock Town.
You thought the mountainside in Kalima was unclimbable. That would seem easy now in comparison to climbing this. The waterfall. They are too heavy. You thought the mountain...
What's the deal here, bro? Maybe we need to wipe our nose in the tissue.
You'd really prefer not to inspect the unhygienic cloth in closer detail.
Salt water should make you float, yeah. If I just walk over... Just go over there a little bit. It looks like a path, but no. Okay, is this the right... It's the Tower Realm.
The undercurrent pulls you...
Yo, Door of Destiny, you're shit, man. You're not helping me at all. This Door of Destiny is crap. Wear the wedding ring.
You do not...
Catch the fish with a net? We still have this net. Oh, here. Yeah? Catch a fish? Really? Go fishing? Hey, Herxina.
You retrieve the empty net. You don't seem to be able to catch anything at the moment.
Oh, how sad. Yeah, let's just go fishing. Put the snot rag in the net.
You give it...
Okay, let's try again. Why are we fishing? Weird. Yeah, like the Dead Sea is very salty. You'll float in that if you go to the Dead Sea.
You reach...
Okay. Do we have to wait till we see a fish? And then click? Why are we fishing? What are we fishing for? The trout? Then we can ride the trout up the waterfall? I hear it. I hear it. Wait until we see it. Now we're not gonna... Got it! I saw it. Get it! Very manly fishing pose, yes. Crotch, push forward. What is going on? Do I need bait? Maybe I need bait? But I don't have any bait unless we use the snot rag for bait.
You retreat.
Snot rag for bait?
You get...
Wedding ring for bait?
Proposing to your possession.
Catch the wife? Emerald?
This object.
Emerald out here somewhere? This is weird.
Don't...
Gotta look around some more.
The blue cliffs.
Cliffs are unclimbable.
Magenta water.
Magenta water like strawberry wine. Blue. Oh, so we've got no passage north. We've got no passage south.
The blue.
And we can't climb the cliffs.
Although the water.
We can fish in the water. Can we? Cut up the fish.
Don't
throw that into the water. Message in a bottle.
Don't throw that.
Dump the youth potion into the water. Is this coins into the water? Make a wish.
You throw one of the coins. You throw one of the coins high in the air. Whatever God wants, he can keep.
Emerald Lagasse?
Nothing.
Fish? Why can't I catch anything with the net? I don't think... I'm gonna try it. I figured if I could fish somewhere else...
You retreat.
I would go to that spot, but maybe you're right, Morrigan. No, he keeps going back to this one spot. The fish is moving, so maybe you have to wait till the fish comes down here and then catch it down here.
You reach...
See? I go up here, click it up there, he goes down there. So maybe we just gotta wait till it comes down here. Stab ourselves with our sword. Alright, we'll wait until the fish comes down here then.
You reach...
Let's save. Again. End 1. Wait. Gotcha! Saw ya. I see ya. He was down here. Unless we have to have better timing. Got it!
You
Got the
cast
fish.
the net into the tranquil sea. Upon retrieving it, you see that you have caught a large golden fish. It falls from the net and...
Sorry. I just noticed that the hat is not on my head because of the way I'm sitting. There we go. I want to do this cosplay right. I promised I would cosplay. It's very important.
flops helplessly on the beach.
Alright, so we're gonna murder this fish? For what reason? Hi.
You grab the flopping fish. Its mouth is wide open and its gills are extended.
As it dies.
With great difficulty, you hold the fish as it twists and turns in your hands.
Okay. Are we gonna go into the water now with the fish?
You toss...
Oh. Whoops. I freed the fish.
Thank you for not killing me.
Okay.
For your kindness, I will gladly take you across to the other side of this vast sea.
Thank you for not killing me. You could have just left me in the water, but thank you for not killing me. Now I'll take you across the sea. Thanks, dude. Sounds good.
You carefully lower yourself down the steep embankment and slide onto the fish's scaly back. You hold on tight as the fish swims far out to sea.
All right. So just, possibly kill... Wait, don't take me under. Okay. You can catch a fish and then say, I won't murder you if you take me across the ocean. Okay. Thank you very much. Whee! Whee!
You slide off the fish's back and clamber onto the sandy shore of a surreal little island.
This place is like Candyland. Everything's all purple and pink and green. Neon. We're in Neon Land. End 1. Where's the tower? We don't really have any. We've got the sword and the wedding ring and this, whatever this is.
This odd circular device intrigues you. It depicts several different symbols around its outer rim.
The sun, a mountain range, a drop of water, and a cloud. We haven't used that yet. The Lemmy-winks, yeah. There's the tower, but we haven't fought Hagatha. Or maybe that's a preview for the next game, but the next game I don't think has Hagatha. I'm not sure. The next game, you play as the apprentice to a sorcerer.
A closer examination of the rocks confirms that they are indeed made of quartz.
Mm-hmm. Quartz. Here's the tower, but I want to explore.
A closer examination.
Quartz.
The plants, and their leaves in particular, do have an interesting shape.
But they're stuck in the ground. Uh-huh. Okay, we can explore this island. I guess we'll just go into the terror. The terror. Look at the terror. Why is she stuck in this terror?
Twin lion statues are
Hagatha
situated on
has
either
her.
side of the door. It almost looks like they are guarding the entrance.
They're gonna shoot us with a laser. Like Never-Ending Story.
Twin.
Let's go in. Oh, do we need to put this here?
It's too large to fit into the hollow.
Okay.
The circular gold object fits perfectly into the door's outer rim.
Nailed it. But now what? Emerald?
That doesn't seem to work.
I don't have anything else. A coin?
That doesn't seem to work.
Can I mess with this?
Nothing happens when you push the symbol.
Something's missing from the hollow.
Nothing.
Maybe I need to find something outside, or this.
That
doesn't work. The coins. I don't really have anything else other than the wedding ring.
That does.
Do we need to find something else? Is it something I never got? Look at this.
The center of the door is hollow, about the size of a small stone.
Okay, maybe we need to go around on the island and find the stone that goes in there. You scrape scales from between your buttocks. That's correct. That's right.
The tree.
Got scales in our buttocks.
A closer examination.
Quartz.
The plant.
Quartz. There's got to be a rock somewhere. Look for a glittering rock.
A closer.
No. Yeah, we're gonna have to pixel hunt this beach. Find the rock. I'm assuming that. Can we go over there?
You cannot reach the island from here. Perhaps there's another way to get there.
Swim? Can we swim, or are we gonna die? Let's go swimmies.
You have no need to carry water. You cannot reach the island from here.
Fish! Fish, where are you? I need you to take me over there. I won't kill you. Fish, come back. I won't kill you if you take me over to that island too. Would you please? Would you kindly? No, is there actually a hut over there? Oh. I just drowned. Of course.
The undercurrent pulls you under.
Of course, this, Josh. Of course. It's made of quartz.
The small island offshore has only a few bushes and palm trees growing on it. You wonder if there's anything over there worth examining.
Okay.
Don't throw.
What could I throw? Net. Catch a fish.
You don't see.
We gotta go find the fish and not murder him again. I think that's the plan.
You don't see.
Unless we can go into the water here. We can go in the water, but we don't die here. It could also be something where we have to find, walk to there in the shallows. Maybe? There's some shallows? No, we're dead.
The undercurrent pulls
Let's go
you.
find a fish and not murder him. Fishy. We have to fly. Maybe we have to fly. Can we talk to the tower? The lady was up there singing to us. There was a window. Maybe she throws the stone down to us to let us in. Hey, lady.
The girl probably cannot hear you from all the way up in the tower.
She can see me, though. Can we climb?
There are no footholds or handholds in the tower walls. It would be impossible to climb it.
Maybe
The
these
statues
lions.
have been carved from some unknown type of rock.
Do I have to take the crystal out of this? I can't.
Nothing. That.
We don't have the mallet anymore. The ring.
You can.
Alright, let's look around the island some more. See if it's something on this island. I don't see anything here. And we didn't go over this way, right? Have we been here? Yeah, we were. Oh, there's something weird. This looks weird.
You hold your finger up.
Doesn't this look weird, this patch of sand? Yeah.
Some writing has appeared in the sand. It reads,
It would appear that you, my dear, are here indeed to help me. Walk to this sand and place your hand upon these words, and you'll see.
Got it. Hand on the words.
You place your palm upon the words in the sand.
Someone peed. What? It's a portal. Are we going to go through the portal? It's going to fall in. Alright, there's the rock we need. There's a thing here, too. More words.
You notice some more writing in the sand.
You may
near the
return and
portal.
pause to learn a way to flee this cursed place. My end draws near, so hurry, dear, and come swift to me in haste. Get it.
You pick up the beautiful stone of quartz.
Here we got the quartz. Save. There's more crap over here that we should go touch.
You hold your...
Right.
You hold your...
Read them.
3 symbols are depicted in the sand. Perhaps each one represents an action that must be performed in order to establish an escape route from...
Got it. We've got a speaker, water, and then a speaker waters the earth. So a speaker, water, and then the dripping speaker. Got it. Speaker, water, and then dripping speaker. Got it. Like a broken speaker. There was a flood, and then the speaker got covered in water, and then the speaker breaks. So speaker, water, and then dripping speaker. Got it. Hey, Vonalainen, how you doing? The hat's a bit to the left. Now it's too much to the left. This cosplay is not going well. Sorry, guys. I know you guys are really looking forward to another day of cosplaying. Let's put the quartz in the door.
As you insert the...
Hell yeah.
Suddenly, the statues rumble to life.
Uh-oh.
The truth you will find
Whoa.
for one satisfy, for the other can only be lying. These words will provide you the means to get by. My companion's soul shall see you dying.
Wow. This game is really well done. Let's do N3. You gonna help me?
If you were to ask my companion if he knows the way through this door, he would answer, yes. The first carries all manner of weather. The second gives cause to be burned. The third is shallow, as it can be deep. The fourth, to bear fruit, must be turned.
Okay, let's talk to the other one. It's one of these who's
you
lying
were to
things.
Ask my companion if he knows the way through this door, he would answer, No.
Okay.
The first gave birth to all life. The second allows it to thrive. The third sustains all that wander it. The fourth will once a day hide.
Then what's the speaker and the water and the speaker water? It's a bowl? I think it's a speaker. A stereo speaker. Positron, how you doing? It's fine to wear it at a cool angle. Thanks, Positron. Thanks for your positivity. More like Positivtron wave. Yeah, thank you, Vinylinen. Let's talk to them again.
If you were to ask my companion...
If he knows the way through the door, he would say yes. He would say yes, but he means no. If you were to ask the companion if he would know the door, he would say no, but he means yes. If he was lying, he would say yes, but he means no. I don't really know how you determine who's lying.
If you were...
But this one is...
to all life. The second allows it to thrive.
Water, earth.
The third sustains all that wander it.
Earth, water, I'm not sure.
The fourth will once a day hide.
And then sun. So the left one is earth, water, and then whatever the third one is, and then sun. This one is...
carries all manner of weather.
Like clouds.
The second gives cause to be burned.
Fire, sun.
The third is shallow, as it can be deep.
Water.
The fourth, to bear fruit, must be turned.
Earth? Okay. Let's look at these symbols. I don't know how you determine who's lying, but... So you've got earth, sky, water, sun. I can just try both of them. I don't know... Whenever there's these puzzles like this, there's always... I've never seen them be this simple before.
If you were to ask...
he would say yes. If you were to ask, he would say no. So there's a way to determine who's lying by just thinking about those. So the one that's lying, it would be the opposite. Where's the contradiction? You try to find a contradiction in their statements in puzzles like these. I don't see how there's a contradiction. If you were to ask, he would say yes. If you were to ask, he would say no. If you were to ask, do you know the way through the door? He would say yes.
If you were to ask my companion,
do you know the way through the door? He would say no. Do you know the way through the door? No. If he's lying, he would... If he's lying, he would mean yes. But the liar would not tell you... The liar would not say no. But if he was saying no and he meant yes, but then he's a liar. If he says yes, but
if you were to...
If he's saying yes, if he says the companion would answer yes and he's a liar, then wouldn't that one actually say no? And then if you're a liar, if you ask the other one, he would say no, and you're telling the truth. So this one has to be telling the truth, because otherwise you're a liar and it doesn't work. So the left one's telling the truth. Nailed it. Buzzwiz. So this one is earth, water, sky, sun.
Uh-oh. You
What?
feel the sand
Come
beneath
on.
you starting to suck at your feet.
Come on. How did I get that wrong?
Sucked in again.
Come on. That was perfect logic. So
if you were to ask my companion if he knows the way through this door,
because he's lying, so he would say yes and be telling the truth. Crap. Whatever. It was close enough. So it's sky, sun, water, earth. Close enough.
You do not know yet if you can leave this place. You'd better see to that problem first.
Oh. Damn, really? Oh, we gotta see to that problem first, really? We gotta go to the speaker thing? Oh, man. Well, we got it on the second try out of 2 tries, so that's still pretty good. Maybe we have to find another place where someone peed. Okay, I thought it would be the entrance to the tower. We might have to go back to that PP island. PP, water. We gotta make something grow. Bowl. I don't have a bowl. Yeah, I thought about that totally wrong. He would answer no, but he would actually say yes, and he meant it. If he said yes, and he was lying, and he would say yes, but he was lying, he would actually say no. And you're telling the truth, so he would say yes, but you're telling the truth that he was lying, and he would say yes, but he meant no, so I screwed that up. I screwed that up big time. Should have taken an extra minute to figure it out. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry to let you down. Let's go back to that island. Yeah, where someone peed. Yeah, there was a little pee spot on the ground in the beach final. Oh yeah, Whoville. That's what they look like. That's what these trees are. Let's go back to this and read this.
3 symbols are depicted in the sand.
Maybe I have to actually touch these. I can't. Like a bowl, a water, and then we pour water on some seeds. Well, on these words, we pour water on the words. Youth potion.
There's no. You can't.
I mean, we have. Maybe I have to get some water. Dump this out.
Don't throw.
Pouring water, snot, net, touch.
You hold your.
Look.
3.
It's like a bowl, and then we have water. Bowl, water, bowl pours water onto words, and then it makes it grow, right?
3 symbols.
Let's look at these words again. There was something in the tree south of the tower red tree. Okay.
You may return, but pause to learn a way to flee this cursed place. My end draws near, so...
Okay, maybe there's something else. There's coconuts also up there. Coconut! It's a coconut! I think we need to get a coconut. Yeah, coconut. Yep, I just saw the coconut rub.
You can't. The 2 smaller palm trees aren't really tall enough to be worth climbing.
Come on.
And there is nothing in them that you'll need.
Really? The coconut?
The 2
Oh, the big one. Yeah, climb that coconut tree. Get that coconut.
You will need...
Go higher.
You are all...
Go. Oh, I gotta move him. It's freaking out. Ah! He loves coconuts. Alright, we got the coconut. Now we gotta smash it open with the sword.
Using the sharp blade of your sword, you slice the coconut clean in half.
And dump it on the words. And that's our way out.
The milk spilled out of this coconut when you cut it in half. Consequently, it contains nothing that could be poured over the symbols.
Seriously? Get water in it? Get water in the coconut?
You fill the half coconut with briny water from the magenta sea.
This place is trippy, man. Grant must be freaking out right now. Freaking out, man. This is so weird.
Some writing has appeared in the sand where the symbols used to be. It reads,
Well done, my dear. You've come so near. A king's quest is soon to end.
King's quest.
But if now you go, alone you'd know, our broken path would ne'er mend.
Suddenly, the sand begins swirling again. In place of the poem appears yet another portal.
Very cryptic. What if you lived in a world where there was a bunch of magic? You'd never know if you were going insane. Because it could just be magic, right? I think we're... Yeah, I'm a puzzle wizard. What's up, Belheen? Let's try, I just saved it, right? Let's see what happens if we just leave now without our girlfriend. And it just shows, like, Lonely Graham and, like, a box of tissues or something. You know what I mean? Yeah, we used the sword for everything except fighting.
You exited this strange world with no way of returning. You can kiss your fair lady goodbye. And even that is now impossible.
We just used the sword as, like, a kitchen knife, basically, for the whole game. We use it as flint, we use it to cut open coconuts, but, you know, don't use it to kill that asshole dwarf. Let's go in. Let's save. I think there's still going to be a Hagatha. This game is long. Longer than I thought it would be. What was it? Sky, sun, water, earth. Man, I wish I had solved that puzzle correctly. That's gonna haunt me for the rest of my days. Alright, looking around down here. Box of tissues. Graham with his box of tissues. Hard to get up these stairs. What if we fall off these stairs and die? Look in this window.
Through the window, you see the strange island surrounded by the colorful sea.
Yeah, look, we only need 21 more points. Doing well. We haven't used the youth potion. Hagatha's gonna be up here. It's gotta... Oh, jeez. Okay, let's just click. Don't fall and die. Graham. Gonna be climbing a lot of stairs here. We can make it. Whoa! Lion! Okay, we gotta turn the lion into a babe. Into a babe. baby lion into a baby lion.
Turning the lion into a helpless cub would be ideal, but you'd probably get your hand bitten off while trying to get him to drink it.
Some of the art in this game is really good. Most of it, actually.
This is the biggest lion you have ever seen. He could eat you with 2 bites of his powerful jaws. His tail thumps repeatedly on the floor.
Enemy coconuts could be our enemy. Here, put this in the coconut.
No point making that any younger.
I want to pour it in there. What if we do we dispel the lion? It's not a real lion. It's...
Distancing yourself from the lion as much as possible, you hold the emerald in such a way that the window's light passes through it and shines directly onto his tail. Instantly, something begins to happen.
What's it going to turn into? Oh, it's a naked old man.
I cannot tell you how much I appreciate what you just did for me.
Yikes. Cover that thing up, dude.
Who are you?
Buzzwiz.
At one time, I was Hagatha's suitor, when we were both much younger.
It turned you into a lion?
Believe it or not, she was quite attractive in her day.
Make it a lion again. Turn him back.
But during the course of our relationship, I fell in love with another woman. In a jealous rage, Hagatha transformed me into a lion to guard this door for the rest of my life.
What's this?
I have seen, or rather heard, many a pretty damsel spend the last of her days inside that room.
What's this stain down here?
Incidentally, I presume you have found the exit from this strange island?
Yes, but...
Then I shall bid you farewell. It is awfully drafty in here. Strange, I didn't notice that when I was covered in cat hair.
You know, strategically placed beard. Thank you. Thank God that beard still grew and he was a lion. Hey, Metal Deer. Oh, it's old man poo. Let's take some.
You scoop the tuft of orange fur into your hand.
Alright, the game is still not over. The game is still going. What's this?
A length of chain is tied to a sturdy wooden block.
Take the chain.
You do not need this old chain.
Alright, it's time to meet our wife.
You lift the heavy wooden beam that holds the doors in place.
Waifu! Oh, no! Hi. What do you got?
There's nothing...
Why you break everything?
There's nothing You should first
Okay.
You softly say some words to the girl, but she does not show any sign of responding.
I need a can. Ditto. It's only 16 points to go for a full score. You might have to get a full score to beat this game. What's wrong with her? Rub her in the lion hair.
That would not help lift the powerful enchantment.
Did they get an enchantment on her? Youth potion.
That would not help lift the powerful enchantment.
Did Hagatha get an enchantment on her? Because she was singing to us before.
She is even more lovely than she appeared in the magic mirror. She sleeps soundly and shows no signs of stirring at your presence. You feel as if you could watch her like this for an eternity.
Graham, you creep. No, Graham. You gotta free her. Don't just sit here and watch her, Graham. Slice her up.
Are you out of your gourd? I thought you wanted to win this game. Don't ever try anything like that again.
Kiss the girl. Kiss the girl.
You softly say some words to the girl, but she does not show any sign of responding.
You're pooping at work, Niakan. Congratulations. American dream. Touch her? Wait, what?
Unfortunately, it only seems like a fairy tale.
Good thought.
The maiden doesn't respond to your kiss. Her sleep appears to be somewhat deeper than usual. You suspect a magical influence.
Good thought, but it didn't work. Also, I don't want to use that portal after the old naked man used it. Check out this library card.
That would not help lift the powerful enchantment.
Why does it still... It got rid of a bunch of items in our inventory, but why is it having us keep the library card? The wedding ring!
This is hardly the most appropriate time to marry the girl, don't you think?
Gotta take a quick break. Be right back. And then we'll solve this puzzle. Yeah. Oh. Okay, we're back. We're back. We gotta solve this puzzle. Get out of here. Wedding ring didn't work. We gotta wake her up. Scum save. Yeah, I beat King's Quest 1 and this is King's Quest 2. Fan remake. It's longer than I thought it would be. Well done. So the wedding ring didn't work. The kiss didn't work. How about some money? She's a gold digger.
That would not...
That I gotta lift the enchantment with the hair.
That...
Put the hair on my own head. Put the hair in the...
You push the tuft of cat fur into the vial. It quickly dissolves into the blue liquid.
What did I miss? Why would we put cat fur in there? Was there a book or something?
Broken furniture. Broken. The root. Broken. Gentle light pours into the room through this large
opening. Why would we put cat
opening.
fur in there?
Far below, you see the colorful ocean rippling along the shore of the strange island. Broke.
Like, did I miss instructions?
The room at the top.
That told me to put crap in here? Coconut?
Nothing.
Why would I put cat fur in the youth potion?
No point.
Tissue?
You give it.
Emerald?
This object.
Wait, what about the emerald?
As you hold the emerald over the girl, you realize that the light from the window does not penetrate this part of the room.
Okay, do we have to make a better mirror? Like, fix the mirror? With, this potion?
You can't.
What's the deal with this mirror?
The room at the top of this tower is bare.
We can't mess with it. Oh, I can mess with it. I gotta push it over. Nice. He's got that leg strength. Graham would have been a good lineman. There we go. Okay, now we can use the emerald on the lady. Puzzwiz. Why are we putting the cat hair in there?
Of the mirror prevents the outside light from reflecting.
We're gonna give it to Hagatha later.
This part of the room.
We're gonna give the cat hair potion to Hagatha, I bet. What?
The current alignment of the mirror prevents the outside light from reflecting off it and illuminating this part of the room.
Wait, so it's still screwed up? Push it again. There we go. just burn her clothes off. Yes, I'll burn her clothes off. That was Graham's plan all along. I would like to see her naked. It wasn't me that did it. It was the placement of the mirror.
The ray of light and the sleeping maiden. At first, nothing happens. Then she stirs. The radiant light streams through the emerald and dispels the sleeping enchantment instantly.
Good job. Our waifu.
Hello, Graham.
Hey.
Hello. I think you have me at a disadvantage, my lady.
Oh, of course. My name is Valenice.
I don't know, the vampire girl was hotter.
Watching me? But how?
In my sleep, from the moment you arrived in Kalima.
The lines in the sand. Those were your words?
This is a strange place, filled with much strong magic. Once you arrived, I discovered a way to communicate to you from my sleep. I hope you found my words to be of some aid.
Hello, husband.
Indeed I did, milady. My heart was warmed greatly when you expressed your longing to see me.
I have come to learn a great deal about you, Graham, of your nobility and bravery. I know why you came here, and how truly deep your feelings are for me.
What do you mean? He saw you in a mirror.
That I have come to feel the same way for you.
What? You guys have never even met.
Something about the way she looks at you speaks 1,000 words. She loves you, Graham. She really loves you.
This is some BS. Once they live together for like a month, they'll realize that they like have nothing in common. But they're already been married. This is how relationships used to work. Now what are we doing? Let's make end 4. He saw her in a mirror and they just met and all of a sudden they're in love? This is BS. Hey, Sampa Q. Sampa QC. I think it is. I think it might be. Is Valenice... This is Graham's wife. Is that Valenice? I haven't played King's Quest 7 in a very long time and I never finished it.
Were you listening? She says she feels the same way. How about some reciprocation?
Oh, I've got to give her the wedding ring that we found in a grave?
This is hardly the most appropriate time to marry the girl, don't you think?
Touch.
There is...
Touch. Touch. And make out. Make out time.
Even if this is a dream, this moment could
like
not
Tinder.
be better.
Yeah, it's like ancient Tinder, yeah. No, Hagatha.
Now, isn't this nice?
We gotta take out Hagatha, the final battle.
I hope you're enjoying each other's company, since you won't be doing a great deal else for much longer.
She's got the spells.
The door! Why you...
She shut the door.
I'm sure it would have rhymed.
Silence. I will not be so spoken to by the
Come on, can we
likes of
please
you.
use the sword here?
Why do you despise her? What has Valanice ever done to you?
It's Valanice.
She has the attention of men all over the land. Attention that once had all been mine. I won't allow her to take it away from me.
I think you should just allow the two of us to go.
And
Jealousy.
why would I want to do that?
That's what jealousy gets you.
You would leave your realm together, never to return. Then you would have all the attention you could ever want again.
Someone should make a fan game with Anastasia
try, my
as the
pretty
waifu.
fly.
I agree.
But you are caught in my web now. And besides, the father would not want you returning and interrupting his search.
This whole father thing's kind of weird.
Is he one of your male admirers?
This whole father storyline.
You think that the father is one of my admirers? You silly boy.
They leaned a little too hard on this father thing.
Not to even
I think. Maybe a little too hard.
The man in charge of your own army is the man who wishes you destroyed.
What? Serious? Wait, that guy? Okay, save. And let's do another one. And 5. Let's give her the library card. So we put cat hair in here. I don't know. It still seems like it would be a youth potion, but it just has cat hair. Maybe it'll turn him into a cat. I don't know. Here you go. Have this.
I have something that might interest you. A youth potion, brewed from a nightingale.
We got C blocked.
You have it?
Cockblock.
Well, don't just stand there, you foolish boy. Give it to me.
What does the
Yes.
what's the cat hair do?
Yes, this is it. I thought I'd never see it again. At last, I have the finished youth potion in my hands.
Donger nose. And she's gonna be a cat? No.
Look at me. I am so beautiful.
And cat? Oh, she grows.
What have you done to
She
me?
becomes a cat person.
Just giving you a taste of your own
I don't think it would
medicine.
work like that.
How could you? I'll never be able to show my face anywhere.
That's a weird solution. That's a very weird solution because was there any clue that that would happen?
I have fleas.
I just got lucky solving that. But she still has magic, so how do we stop her? Or is that...
How bad is it? Let me
Alright,
see.
now we murder her?
Agatha has undoubtedly protected herself with some
Come
magic
on.
spell from blows both hard and sharp.
Okay, the net. Catch her in the net.
Agatha is hunched over the mirror. Throwing the net over her right now would do nothing except get you killed.
What do we do? Did I just save? I don't remember. Let's make another. Let's do cat lady. Net, sword, coconut, emerald.
Agatha is... Valanice is awake, and the enchant...
Should we just run?
I look
Let's go. Valanice, you come.
Maybe if I could cut this.
You had best save your...
Okay, how do you deal with her? Sword doesn't work. Coconut. Tissue. Something with the mirror. Something with the reflection of the mirror. How can we murder her?
There's no... Agatha probably can't see well enough for the pendant to be effective on her as a hypnotizer.
I don't have any water. Coconut?
Keep it. There's no need... You can't... Keep
No.
it.
Bed? Push her into the bed? Oh, we took too long.
Pay for this.
Gotta push her out. We probably just have to push her out of the window. Turned us into... What'd she turn us into?
Guess the youth potion only works skin deep.
Maybe we just have to push her.
As you start walking towards her, Agatha quickly looks up from the mirror.
Arlie Games, thank you for the
You
host.
will pay for this.
Wipe the mirror. Yeah, maybe.
Guess the youth potion...
Cause it's a dirty mirror.
There's no...
No.
She hasn't got a cold, and what she does have can't be wiped away.
What is a cat like? Coins? Shiny, little shinies.
You throw one of the coins. You throw
some little shinies
you throw
around.
Bribery.
Do we... ask her to marry us right
This
now?
is hardly
Marry us.
your taste.
What's up with the bed?
The bed looks rough and very uncomfortable. Nothing. No.
Push the mirror into her. What? That was weird. She got blinded and flew away. That was a weird way to end the game.
Hagatha's body is nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went.
What happened?
How odd.
What happened to her? Did she fly out the window, or was it a special mirror? Alright, you want to get married? I got this ring from a grave.
This is hardly the most...
Oh, we have to talk and touch some more?
You'd love to walk hand in hand with her, but right now it seems as if Valenice is waiting for you to talk to her.
We just tilted the mirror and she's like, ah, my eyes, and then she disappeared. That was weird. She wants to talk. Alright, let's talk.
Yes.
I beg your pardon?
Yes.
You were trying to think of the best way to ask me to marry you. As I said, I have seen you in my dreams ever since you arrived in Kolyma.
Magic?
And I have come to feel for you the way I know you feel about me. So the answer to your question is yes.
But I haven't asked you yet.
Love at first sight.
There is a far better question you could ask, such as, where shall we be wed? In your kingdom or mine?
Yours. There is something I must attend to in Daventry that may ruin the occasion otherwise.
Whatever you decide, my dear.
What's that? I mean, this could just be love at first sight.
You manage to break open the door. The two of you venture to the smaller island, where the portal still swirls expectantly. As you step through it, you find yourself wondering where it will teleport you.
Thanks, Mad Genius. She fell out the window, right? Oh, no. Oh, back to the witch's hut.
We seem to be in Hagatha's cave.
We're missing 9
How
points.
How did we end up here?
I have no idea.
It's called magic. How much money do we have? We got a few coins. I'm gonna make another save. 'Cause I don't know if we need it, but let's just make another save. What are we at? Cat lady. Let's do back home. Okay, can we take this?
Inquisitively, you pick up the glass dome to inspect it more closely.
Oh, more points. Yes.
Astounding. Within the dome's wall of glass is contained the entire island realm, quartz tower and all.
So that was the witch's trapped realm. There's my trap card. You've triggered my
Why
trap
would
card.
you want to take that?
Smash it.
This item denied you of your freedom. It is only right that you may do as you please with it. Or
Hagatha
you
explained
could accept it as a wedding gift.
Something about the father? I don't know.
I shall keep it as a reminder that, regardless of what transpires from this point on, I have experienced worse.
Why would you keep it? Just break it. You want to get married? I got this in a grave.
This is hard.
Okay, fine. We won't ask her right now. Let's go. Let's go. You want to take a taste of that also? Vampire?
As you exit the cave, you notice that it is night already. Also, the two of you seem to have some company.
No.
Beautiful night. Yes.
Alright, he's still a friend.
Yes, certainly. To what do we owe the, pleasure of your visit?
He murders both of us, the end.
King Graham, surely you do not still think of me as the enemy? If I had wanted you destroyed, it would have been a simple enough thing to do. No, I have come only to ask a question of you, if I may.
Of course. And what would this question be?
I wish to know, have either of you ever seen a wedding ceremony performed and orchestrated by a highly experienced and rather exceptional mage?
Not really.
I cannot say that I...
Well then, prepare yourselves. I promise you both that this will be a night to remember.
Dude, can't we choose our own priest? He's making us... Oh, jeez. This guy's just... He forced himself into being our priest. Oh, and we're getting married in this castle? And the old man didn't even put on pants. He's still got the beard
People of Kolyma,
covering his nuts.
it is my desire to be reinstated as your custodian and protector, if you will still have me.
Yeah, but you're a vampire. You still have
The
to eat,
crowd
drink
is
blood.
silent. Then a murmur. It grows until finally everybody cheers in agreement
Not
and
the
support.
best place to get married. Who are all these people? The dwarf is here too?
Very well. Therefore, With the power and authority you have reinvested in me, I wish to conduct the ceremony of these two deserving people who have chosen to join
And the
together
pumpkins? How did the
in
pumpkins
marriage.
get here?
Behold!
And the dwarf is on a leash from Anastasia, the true waifu. Oh, fix the castle up. That's better. Much better. And there's Neptune and the old king who's dead? Okay. The dead king, or is that somebody else? Neptune. Who's the king on the right? Why is it
King
so
Graham
quiet?
of Daventry.
So quiet.
Do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife, to love and to hold, for richer or poorer, in sickness?
Batman.
and in
Oh,
health,
Batman. I didn't see Batman.
As long as you both shall live.
Who's here? We got.
I do.
Wait, his
Lady
outfit's.
Valenice, do you take this man to
Graham
be your
looks like a
lawfully wedded
vampire.
husband,
It's
to
like
love
a
and to
Eddie
hold,
Munster.
For richer or poorer, in sickness and in health.
The ducks
as
are
long as
here.
you
The
both
geese
shall
are here
live?
too.
I do.
Do you have a wedding band?
Yes, it is a gift from Anastasia's
Why
parents.
does he look like Eddie Munster? Hey, Shadow Slay. No, no, no.
I now pronounce you husband
Comatose.
and wife. I think you know what comes next.
Oh, well, I know what comes next. Anybody else cool here?
The crowd's jubilance reaches a new height. The people of Kalima seem only too eager to rejoice in your newfound happiness.
No.
I cannot thank you enough for your service to me in ensuring the safety of my family. Without the Brotherhood's moral decadence of old, the people of Kolima can finally move forward.
And I will not forget the chance you have given my husband and I to spend an eternity together.
Your kindness will always be remembered.
I still don't know how she grew up. That guy's mad. Librarian's annoying. That's it?
Valor and bravery shall echo in the mer people's songs for ages to come.
Yep. Remember when we were underwater?
The legacy of your homeland lives on, due to your exemplary honor.
I forget who that guy is.
Now, King Graham, it is time for you to take your bride to her new home.
Okay.
But my ship, my crew.
I have sent them home already.
He's doing everything
By
for
now,
us.
They would have notified everyone of your imminent arrival.
Full service.
Imminent arrival?
Trust me.
Yeah, remember the teleporting thing? Wink, a vampire wink to end the game. Okay.
Good luck, Graham.
Some powerful
I wish
dude.
you all the best, both of you.
Give my regards to the father.
No, that's bad. To the father? Wait. Oh, because I'm going to kill the father. We're going to deal with the father? The father's back here?
As the vapor subsides, a deafening roar erupts
Shadow
from the
Slide.
audience. All have come to bear witness to your return and the coronation of your new bride.
Hi, Shadow Slide.
Welcome back, Your Majesty.
Is this guy the father?
And may I say, never have I seen a
He
more
is.
beautiful and stunning bride than the one you have returned with.
Stab. Stab time.
I trust you found your journey through Kalima void of peril or incident.
Oh, laid him out.
Agatha told me of your treachery. Who are you?
I'm Eddie
Why do you
Munster.
call yourself the father? What are you searching for?
You need only know this. You would do best not to treat one like I in such a manner.
You should probably kill him or catch him.
I must, with much regret, inform you all of a great treachery in our fair land. This man, he who has sworn loyalty to Daventry and its crown, is a traitor.
Catch him.
He has conspired to have me slain away from home with the intention of pursuing his own insidious ambitions here. Guards, seize him!
There you go.
You have made a terrible mistake, you know.
Look at that goofy looking guard. Oh, yeah. Sword
Guard,
fight.
halt! Stand back!
Guard's like, shit.
Prepare to fight for your life, are you? And with an old fool's sword. Be warned. You do not know who you are facing. Your ignorance shall destroy you.
I don't think Graham's ever
On
fought
guard.
before, so he's probably gonna lose. Oh, nice. Action. Ooh! Clashing swords. Wait. A riposte. A parry. And a block. Nice block. Oh! Got rid of his sword. Now, we win.
It is over.
I think not.
It's got magic. Oh, he should have just done that in the first place. Oh, here we go.
Thrice now I curse, and from the first, your family shall feel the worst.
It's gonna. Oh, he curses our
Soon
family.
Shall you see, they'll surely be in the most dire
Yeah, this is anime.
Then as your foe, 'tis I who will sow the spell to cause your heart to slow. And for my shame, for you the same, over Daventry your heir shall reign.
Oh, okay. This happens at the end of the actual 2, right?
Who was that man?
I don't know.
In 4,
but I will find out someday.
In 4, I think
I swear it.
Graham is sick. Yeah.
Listen, we will deal with any
Think so.
curses as we find them, or as they find us.
Cool.
Come, you must show me around your kingdom. I wish to become accustomed with the realm in which we will be raising our children.
And these
What
relationships
about your coronation?
they advanced so fast in the old days.
Later.
We beat the game, Shadow Slay. A minute till midnight. All right. Wow, that was longer than I thought it would be. We nailed it. Did we get full points? It didn't show us our points. But we beat the game. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if we got full points. I'm assuming we did. Based on the story by Roberta Williams. Redesigned and written by Daniel Stacy. Christopher Walken did some of the backgrounds and the animation. But we beat that. And I'm guessing, I think I remember in 4 that Graham is sick, and that's why you play as the daughter. The third game, you play as the apprentice to this wizard, and he takes a new apprentice until they turn 18, and then he kills them, and you're playing as like a 17-year-old apprentice. So that's the next game. You don't play as Graham, and I think you are somehow tied to Graham, though. I don't remember, but we'll find out. Christopher Walken played Hagatha. Christopher Walken played the Sharky King, the Disciple of the Cloud Spirit. Connor. King Neptune was Christopher Walken. Ah. Little song. Ah. Now she romances our stones. Ah, yeah. Alright. Yeah, this is I think this is an AGS game, Morgan. AGD remade King's Quest 2 with AGS, I think. It was a good game. I didn't get 185 points. What points did I miss? Oh, you get to see how Alexander was created? You mean like little sex scene, Sampy? X-rated. Yeah, who was I missed it. Who played Possum? Was that Christopher Walken? No, that was a really good game, though. That was really well done. Some of the voices were okay, but that's the hardest thing in a fan remake. To get good voice actors, because voice acting's really hard. Really, actually, Graham's voice acting was fine. It was like the weird recording of it. The echoey recording wasn't that great. Which, it's weird, because none of the other voices had that echoey issue. Yeah, it was a good remake. Good job. So the next game will be King's Quest 3. The next game will be King's Quest 3. Whoops, what did I do? Whoops. Hold on. No animals except for a Wookiee were harmed. They harmed a Wookiee. Daventry torched by flamethrowers united. King Edward appears courtesy of Daventry Resurrection. No, good job. They did a good job. Yeah, they, AGS. They used AGS. I mentioned it right there. It's used with permission. King's Quest, used with permission. Well, Calic, I know they make their own games now. They're working on a game called Mage's Initiation or something. I don't think it's out yet. And I think they're still working on it. I'm not sure. But they, after 3 and then the Quest for Glory 2 remake, they worked on 2 of their own games. And the one has like Woody Allen or something in the Old West, and it looks pretty good.
You scored less than 185 points. We encourage you to play again and try for the top score.
What did I
Thanks
miss?
for playing. We hope you enjoyed King's Quest II, Romancing the Stones.
I may have screwed up a few things, like how you can throw the coins to... You can throw the coins to the dwarf and you lose points. I probably lost some points like that. I'm not going to stream the next game now. I think we're going to call it a day. And I think I'm going to stream later. Hey, John Freeman. I think I'll do my normally scheduled evening stream later. And I'll start 3 then, I think. I don't think I'm going to start 3 now. That's a good 4-hour stream. And I have some crap I've got to do. So yeah, I think I'll try to stream later in the evening. My normal time of 6 p.m. I think. That's what we'll aim for. That's in 4 hours. And I'll start 3 or play... What was the vote in that poll? Do I have the poll? For the next Mighty Magic game. Dark Messiah is winning. So maybe we'll play Dark Messiah Might and Magic, and then play Might and Magic 10. We'll also start King's Quest 3 tonight. I don't know what the game tonight's going to be, but I'll try to stream again tonight. Thank you for watching. Let's go ahead and host a person. Let's see who's streaming right now. Thank you for watching. Bagel's streaming. I'll host Bagel. SWAT 3, that's cool. Nice. Twitch.tv/Bagel411. Go watch Bagel. And I'll be back later in the evening, I believe. Bye, thanks for watching, bye. Whoops. Yeah. Bye.